Okay, good. You did update your default token
Beautiful.
settings, so that's perfect. I appreciate that because that saves me a lot of time.
Yes.
Damn, we got new art for Electra and new art for Lark. So I was about to be like new art for Alex, but I'm like, Alex is already like it was already perfect the first time. It's one and done.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta do shit.
I don't know if I'd change it at all right now. Maybe later down
Now
the line.
Diana, maybe Diana needs.
I can draw Diana sometime this summer. We shall see. Because I don't think
only if
she's
you want
wearing
to.
just that.
Yeah, I was about to say I've got like I'm fine with the default token if you're cool with it.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
fine with whatever.
Yeah, so y'all stir in your slumber and begin to wake up slowly. But for Lark and Alex, you hear a noise downstairs. The sounds of a scuffle.
Like to sneak downstairs?
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Yeah. I'll bring a dagger with me.
Okay.
21.
21. You hear the sound of like a scuffle downstairs and arrive to find let me move my tokens around a bit. Another woman. Let me actually go ahead and move these around a bit. You find another woman in the tavern, not like the first one before, although they do have similar facial features. Standing between Xander and a silver dragonborn who seems to not have his feet about him, as he's kind of like leaning against a table, and she's like, right, that's enough of that. You're not gonna fucking tear up my tavern. And he's like, I'm just saying that this bloke came in here and he's thinking he knows what's good for this town, but I've been the one protecting it, and you ain't. You blood hunters coming in here thinking you know what's best for Kaer Koenig. And he's just like, I'm not coming in here thinking I know what's best for Kaer Koenig, but I think that when people are running around scared because thieves keep breaking in the night stealing shit, it's something that should be dealt with. Oh, dealt with, eh? Well, I'll fucking deal with you! And he winds up to throw a punch, and the woman shoves him back, and she's like, right, that's enough of that. Not in the inn. You wanna fight? Take it the fuck outside. And Xander's like, I'm not here to fight. I'm waiting. Waiting, yeah. Waiting for what then, eh? Blight blood. Waiting for friends. If you have anything constructive to say, I'll hear it. But if you're going to sling insults and drunken words, kindly fuck off. He spits on the floor in front of Xander and stumbles out.
Well, that man's pretty rude.
The woman like almost jumps clean out of her skin because you snuck up on her, and she's like, God almighty. You must be the tenants?
One of them.
Right. I'm Corey Sherrod. Sure you met my dumb bimbo of a sister the other night.
Oh, yeah,
Well-
she's really nice.
Of course she is.
I'm like Hemlock. The other two friends are upstairs sleeping.
Right. Well, that man was Speaker Trovis. He's an elected official. He's just a bit upset because we haven't been making much headway into these investigations. And in comes Mr. Xander with the answer to our problems, albeit at the point of a blade.
That's the best way to find answers, right?
Wouldn't know, I run an inn.
Ah, there's plenty of fighting in an inn, though.
I try and keep it to a minimum because, well, furniture ain't cheap.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
So, I take it, and she gestures to you, Lark, and looks at Xander. Is your friend? Acquaintance.
But you called us friends.
Right. Gonna take that as a yes, and I'm gonna pretend that the brooding thing is just something you do for fun. Anyway, now that you all have this well in hand, I'm going to go back to my job because I work the day shift, and yeah, have fun. And she begins
Hi,
to
Xander.
move around and begin bussing tables, and he walks over to you and is like, "Where's your friends?"
You're sleeping. Want me to go wake him up?
Mm.
Or you can go wake him up.
Are you attempting to have Xander get beat up by Electra?
She's not.
Okay, I was just saying because I was like, if you are, it is gonna be a deception check.
Not that mean.
He gestures for you to take the lead.
She'll run up the stairs and go jump on Electra's bed.
I forgot we were all sleeping in a room. I was like, you what? Oh. She like doesn't react at first and it's like, huh? What's happening?
Friends
Time to
here.
go.
Slow turn to look at Xander. Still like tired. Do you want to go get dressed?
And he just turns around.
Okay. Pick up like, go hi. Good morning, Doc.
Morning. I gotta wake up. Well, I should probably knock on their door.
Yeah, you do not want to. It could be funny. Could be funny. No, actually, just go knock. I don't want. Alex might fucking kill us. Or kill me.
I think I'd be traumatized for life.
Yeah, you don't want to be
Walking in
traumatized.
there.
You don't want.
I mean,
Xander
more
to
than
be
you already are.
traumatized. Yeah.
Been traumatized, not one. Should go knock on Alex's door, like, repeatedly, really fast. The annoying one.
I'll get up and I'll go to the door. I open the door. I look down. Hi.
Hi,
What's up?
a friend's here.
What?
Time to go do business? Or,
Oh,
well, not really business. Are we getting paid for this?
pee for what?
Yeah, Xander's here. We're gonna go kill a cult or something.
Who's at the door?
What?
Who's at the door?
Slark. You
5
go
more
back to
minutes.
sleep. Yeah, you go back to sleep.
Yeah,
Right
Harry,
now?
we got this. Yeah, right now. What else would you do?
Sleep.
Why?
Slow blinks. Alright, I'll get ready. Close the door.
Ready?
I'll get ready and I'll let my wife sleep a bit more, but then I'll tell her we have to go.
After her 5 more minutes, she
I
gets
give
up.
her, I'll probably give her 10 minutes.
She gets up at like after her 5 minutes are up.
Okay.
And, like, because y'all are from the military. You're used
Okay.
to like having to do things and move quickly, like when it's time to move out. So like,
Mhm.
she takes her 5 more minutes because she wants to, but then like gets dressed quickly, gets all her stuff together, and joins y'all downstairs.
Good morning.
Mm.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
You guys want to eat breakfast?
Yeah.
Xander, do you eat breakfast or do you just...
Had
Food.
breakfast.
Ooh, what you have for breakfast?
Yeah, what'd you have for breakfast?
Hardtack.
Well, that doesn't sound very good. Would you rather have something warm?
Just shrugs.
I'm sure they have good sausage here.
Ooh, sausage.
Yeah, you like
That
sausage?
sounds
You
really
like
good.
sausage, Xander?
He just narrows his eyes.
I don't think he's a morning person.
Fuck, I was gonna order some extra for him. Never mind.
You might be more of a bacon person.
I'll order both. Nobody tell him.
Do we
Honey.
need to keep this talk going about breakfast, or can we get to work?
Breakfast
ready
is
for
very
work
important.
whenever.
Yeah.
You're not you when you're hungry, obviously.
So true.
I'll get some food. Yeah, I'll order some food.
He just looks at you and he's like, I'm always me.
Obviously.
Oh, this guy rules. I love this guy.
Yeah, breakfast is had and shared. And during that time, Xander does go ahead and tell you, like, he didn't scout out Caer Dineval because y'all said we were going to do that today. But he did let you know that he did, like, settle in and check in on his sister and his brother, and check in with Tormund to kind of like find out what the situation was. And then went on patrol last night. And while he was patrolling, that's where he kind of got into the argument with the speaker. Because while he was patrolling, as a blood hunter, he has a lot keener senses than most others and has the ability to kind of like detect when things are off. And he noticed the invisible thieves again last night. But unlike the speaker, he found them. And was able to get one of them alone and take him out. And very delicately puts a like wrapped bundle on the table.
I'll open the bundle.
It is a Duragar's head.
Ah.
Cool. Well, now I'm awake.
I'll rewrap the bundle.
Brought it to the speaker as proof of his problem, alongside the corpse it belonged to, but he wanted to be difficult rather than take the win.
I see.
So,
Told him that now that he's aware, he should be able to keep out a watch for them. But we'll see. Just another problem to deal with.
How many do
Yeah.
you reckon there are?
Enough to be a pain in the ass.
probably.
Alright. We can take care of them, I'm sure.
She's just like poking the head with like her fork.
Hey,
Ooh.
don't
Are
do
you
that.
gonna eat it?
No.
Don't do that.
What
It's
happened?
disrespectful.
Well, it's so. I'm sorry. He's the one who put a head in the middle of the table when I'm halfway through my second breakfast.
It's just a head.
I don't think I've
True,
ever
but
seen something like this though before. I'm just curious.
still
head?
part of a corpse. You gotta be
I
respectful.
do. What the fuck is it called? Duragog. Duragog. Couldn't figure out how to say it with my tongue how it is.
Hmm.
So, what is this thing? Just always invisible till you kill it? Or?
No, Duragar possess different abilities. Some of them can turn invisible. If they want to remain unseen, get the drop on their enemies, kill and run.
I
So
see.
it's just like a spell, kind of.
Yeah, like invisibility maybe?
They possess a couple different abilities. Some can get big, some can shrink, some can do psionics, others turn invisible.
Ooh.
Does the invisibility go away when they attack someone?
Yeah.
Alright, so it is like a spell.
Just get into a fight with a bunch of.
We gotta find him first.
Or you
yeah.
maybe like a spell to detect magic.
I could.
Why don't you just use your eyes?
Yes, they're invisible.
And
We can't see invisible
Yeah,
things.
we can't see invisibility.
Can't see invisible things.
Can you see invisible things, Sander?
no.
I think we run into a problem, mate.
Then how would you go about seeing them with your eyes?
Invisible doesn't mean gone, it just means transparent.
Damn it,
They
he's
still
a-
make boot prints when they walk through snow. Still make
Hmm.
sound. Still breathe. Just because you can't see doesn't mean you can't use your other senses.
That's a good point. Does this guy stink or anything?
Extremely. Extremely.
There
Are
we
you
go.
gonna send the dogs on them?
There we go. Zach. Oh, that's actually.
Alright, we do
that's a
have
good
dogs.
idea. Wait,
Are
no,
they trained for that?
I don't think so.
Hey.
I think they're just trained for running.
Oh, we could train them up quickly.
Oh, I could get one of my animals for my pack. See if maybe.
Oh,
Alternatively, something else we could do is if we leave a bunch of gold out and then set a trap nearby, and then we can.
I don't think they'll fall for that.
I don't think it's as easy as catching it.
No. I mean, like, you have that spell, locate object, right?
Locate objects.
'Cause if
Yes,
we-
I do.
Because if we leave a bunch of treasure and then they take it in the middle of the night and you track it, then
No, it's
it'll
true.
it'll probably take it back to like its little base. Or
I'll
whatever.
have to be in 1,000 feet from it for it to go off.
Yeah, we could probably just stay inside like a house or something, and then we'll track it as it goes
Well-
from like a distance.
Treasure's not what they're looking for.
What are they looking for?
Magic.
Magic.
Oh,
That's it.
wait,
You
like
choose.
magic
You choose,
items?
That's why they stole the lantern from the inn.
Hmm.
It's
What's the
magic.
lantern do?
It's just magic. It just changes colors. It's not really.
Uh,
It's like a
oh, we
common-
got a lantern that changes colors.
We do. We have that, and we have the
I got my bag of tricks.
the wand.
Oh, I earned your wand.
Well, I already made sure that they were able to find what their comrade was looking for.
Mm.
So, you can track that.
Can I? I don't think I have to be familiar with it first.
Well, we've seen the lantern before. Maybe.
Well,
Mm.
we're
Oh,
going to get familiar with it.
Okay. There's a cat in the tavern.
I see that.
It's very nice.
What you
Why
doing
is it-
here in the cold, buddy?
Why is it putting its butt in people's faces?
That's just
Something
something.
cats do.
Don't worry, I've never.
Do we all just
I think the second one, all of you just say like it's just what cats do. Like Xander just looks physically disgusted.
It's like, how did you guys do that?
Cats are gross.
No.
Are you more of a dog person?
Mm.
I think that's a yes. We got lots of dogs. Don't worry.
So are we going to Caer Dineval or what?
Yeah, we'll go.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when Electra does this, she like flexes her muscles, and then we get up and leave.
Right. Let's go. Heidi ho. I'm hungry.
Alright. Oh. Alex, Heidi ho, I'm hungry.
I do be hungry though.
I mean, do you need to get something to eat?
I
We
could.
can we can take like a quick bio break.
I
if
got
you actually get
Cheez-Its.
food.
I forgot I had a whole box of Cheez-Its in my room. I'm good.
Okay. Just wanted to double check.
The moment you mention food, I look over and there's like a massive thing of Cheez-Its.
I manifested it. Are you welcome?
Thank you, bro. I love Cheez-Its.
I'm getting stronger by the second.
These are good ones too.
My power grows.
Okay.
But yeah, you all arrive in Caer Dineval. Doesn't take you long. It's about an hour of travel, with the dog sled and the carriage. I will say, when you all bring Xander into like the magic carriage, he is like dumbfounded. Like the first time that y'all rode to Caer Koenig with him, he was just like insisting on sitting outside. But this time he's like, I'll sit in the carriage, and he's just like I think the first time he walks, he's just like, it's bigger on the inside.
Isn't my wife incredible?
Mm.
Take that as a yes.
Mate, you may want to just say yes or else face the wrath of Alex.
He really likes your wife.
Hmm?
It's like, fuck you, see?
The fuck you say? To my wife?
Say that with your fucking chest, then, gamer. Yeah, so y'all arrive in town. Let me grab my token.
Token. Yeah. Getting sleep drunk.
Well, don't.
I'm trying not. I'm saying silly stuff.
Silly.
I said Yahoo, and I don't know why. Yahoo.
But yeah, y'all arrive in Caer Koenig. The town, for the most part, as you all look across the hills, seems relatively empty. Like when you pass through at night, the houses were lit with firelight, and they looked like they were relatively active. But now arriving here in the morning, you see that like it is still and quiet, dead almost.
Ghost town.
The lights are out in the houses. No one mills about in the streets that y'all can see from up on the hill. And there is no sound of work or music or conversation. It is still as the grave.
Whoa.
Xander turns to you all and says, do we want to scout around or just head straight for the castle?
Might be good if we scout first.
Yeah. Make sure the people are okay first.
Want to split up?
Sure.
Are you good at sneaking?
He just kind of shrugs.
Wow, I'm also shrugs at sneaking. It might be best if the worst person goes with Law, and then I'm sort of mid, so I can.
What's my stealth?
Yeah, what's your.
I have just flat. It's flat.
Maybe because you two are really good at kidding. I point at Xander and Lark. I go, you two might want to go together, and then me and Alex will go together.
Alright.
We'll go left, you go right.
Alrighty.
Electra, come here.
So where? So just go ahead and like, you can draw on the map. Like, just go ahead and mark where you're going to be going.
Okay. Oh, I have to zoom out.
Just in case I roll bad, I'm gonna give Electra guidance
Really?
so that it evens out. In
Very
case I roll
nice.
really, really bad.
Yeah.
You got my back, bro.
I have a +3 to my stealth. Oh, I could go you want me to turn you invisible? You'll get advantage, baby.
Sure. I'll take it.
We like shake hands. We do the thing where it's like grab each other's forearms
Mm-hmm.
and you just
You
go
get-
completely invisible.
You get guidance, I go invisible.
Whoa. We're good at this. Oh, we're already here. I was over here looking around for. What am I talking about? Wait, we're at the speaker sound?
We're at Air Denham. Right?
Yeah, you are at Caer Dineval. You all have just gotten down. You're on the road. There's the places of importance that y'all can see that like could be points of interest. Is there's a like up on the road to the Caer. There's a large like inn tavern type building. Like it's a large structure that seems to be like smoke billowing out. Lights are lit, unlike the rest of the town. Like it seems like there's a point of activity. There's the castle at the top that seems to be in pristine condition. There are the towns and houses below that, like I said, are darkened and like it seems that there's no activity. But then there is a ruined watchtower that you can see towards like the edge of the lake, as well as what looks to be like a small inn towards the waterfront. The only reason you can tell that it's different than like the rest of the town is that the roof is painted a different color than the rest of the town.
Right. Lark's gonna want to go check out the watchtower.
You could do the tavern, maybe?
Okay, so
Well-
Mark's going to check out the watchtower. Xander will go with you, and he's going to check out the inn.
Okay.
So I know that Alex and Electra and wife are Group B. Did y'all want to go to the tavern up on the hill, or did y'all want to check out the town?
I kind of want to check out the town first before we look at the
Sure.
tavern. 'Cause-
And Diana's coming with us?
Is it, yeah,
I mean,
is
she
it-
kind
is
of
it safe?
has to.
Oh. I guess so, yeah. Maybe you should turn her invisible.
Okay, yeah, I take it back.
I mean, she can come with y'all and just like stay in the carriage. Like that's
Oh,
okay.
so true. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Then yeah.
Cool. Phew.
We need to get
Yeah.
a disguise. Nice little disguise.
You're telling me your wife's an
I offered.
artificer?
She didn't want one.
She was like, I don't need a disguise. I'm fucking epic. Yeah. Then we'll go check out the town, and then we'll check out the town first.
Gotcha. All right. For Electra and Alex, go ahead and roll me investigation or perception. For Lark, go ahead and roll me investigation or perception.
Also, I'm gonna cast Mage armor on myself just in case.
Good call.
Just in case. I'm too scared.
Let's do perception.
Your bless is a D4, right?
Yes.
Sheesh, 4.
Hey!
Yeah, boy. 14 for me. What are you doing? You doing perception?
I rolled a 24.
I'll do investigation.
My peepers are wide. Damn, Cheez-Its are good.
Yeah, boy.
Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches.
All right, so we got a 14 investigation, 24 perception, and an 18 perception. So we'll go ahead and start with Lark. Lark.
Eee.
Arriving in the ruined watchtower and beginning to kind of like look around and get a feel for the town. You don't necessarily perceive anything of importance in the tower. It just seems like this is an old watchtower that used to be of importance to the town. Unlike the last one, actually, I'll say this. Like the last one, it does contain a musical staircase. You notice, remembering kind of Xander's performance, you kind of do a little dance on it. And the floor opens, and down below you do find another blood hunter stronghold like the one in Caer Konig. The only thing that you notice is that this one there is clear signs of battle and struggle. There are corpses of blood hunters that have been left to rot in the dark. The first thing that hits you as you descend the stairs is just the thick smell of death and rot. As you walk through here, a lot of this place has been burned and destroyed. Records and archives completely wiped away. Tinctures shattered. Glass spewed across the entire place. Chemical reagents fused to the glass bottles themselves due to the high heat of the fire that broke out down here. This is a tomb.
Anything salvageable down here?
Few weapons that are kind of tarnished and torn, pieces of armor. No books or reagents seem to be salvaged. You assume that Tormund took anything that he could before the cult kind of swept through, or at least anything that was important enough to salvage, he took out before it can be destroyed. You do notice that there are a distinct lack of documents here. It seems like anything that was destroyed is more like accounting stuff, or just like ledgers, records, accounts of hunts, anything that would have been related to like the alchemical processes they do, demonology, things like that. Anything that would be important and to be kept from the wrong hands was probably taken. But there's a lot of, you assume, expensive alchemical components here that have been completely destroyed. But the only thing that's really salvageable is just like some sparse weapons and armor.
There's bodies down here? Is there any bodies of the cultists? Or are they all the blood hunters?
Quite a few cultists.
Can I search the cultists, see if they have anything interesting on them? Like any ID or anything?
They have nothing on them outside of, say, like winter clothes and some weapons.
I think Clark's gonna go back upstairs.
The one thing I will say this with a, go ahead and roll me an investigation check for this because you are actively looking at the bodies to try and find something.
I'm so stupid.
After you loot the first few and find nothing of value, you just kind of stop looking. There doesn't seem to be anything worth it on these cultists.
Just go back upstairs, see if she can find a way to close the staircase again.
Yeah, the second you your foot leaves the last step and you step out onto the floor, the staircase closes itself.
Yeah. Guess she'll get a good look at the town from the top of the watchtower before climbing down.
Gotcha. I'll go ahead and move over to Alex and Electra. Alex, using your perception, which is quite high, you notice moving across the houses that yes, like the lights are out and things are like still in the town. It's not that people aren't home or that they're still asleep, it's that they are not leaving their homes yet.
Okay.
It seems like it is still early in the day, so it wouldn't be time to start fishing and things like that yet. But as you kind of like walk the streets, and I'll say Electra, with your investigation, you notice this too. You see a few like faces behind the glass, like watching you all before, like as soon as you kind of like notice them, they pull the curtains closed.
Oh.
Almost as if like they're kind of like watching and waiting for something, and like are kind of wary of you all.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah, that is scary.
That means something happened.
Yeah, what do you think traumatized him so much?
Well, probably some people
Oh,
came in. It's definitely not an animal. That's for sure. And
there'd be traps, right?
well, there'd be traps, yeah. But they wouldn't be scared to the point. Yeah, there'd be traps mostly, yeah. It's the bigger indicator. I don't think it's a good idea to go and ask people. I think they're too scared to come out. Question is, there might be some... I wonder if there's any homeless people in this area.
Maybe.
Ask them.
Maybe?
That, or, if you like, if I can get the eye contact of one of them, I could probably send them a message and ask if they'd tell us what's going on.
You might scam if you do that.
That's what I'm worried about.
I say maybe, we're looking for those little creatures, right?
Yeah, whatever they're called. I forgot what they're called too.
The head guy. Greg.
Yes.
Duragar.
Durgarg. I keep wanting to say Guragarg.
Guragarg.
Yeah, Duergar. If that helps.
Do or die. Duragarg.
So true. Do you want to see if you can do that locate object? Or do you think
right.
Do you think it's maybe too early?
Well, if they have the object, I could look for it quickly. I can always cast it again later.
How many times could you cast it in a day?
Let me quickly check for you. It is a second level spell, so I could cast it about 3 times a day.
It's second level?
A second level, yeah. 3 times a day.
Okay, yeah. I guess cast it now.
Alright.
Just in case, maybe.
I shall cast the spell.
What are you attempting to locate?
The object that he was talking about that they took.
The lantern.
The lamp.
So you don't detect it here.
Okay. What happens if I keep walking through the town?
I mean, you do find other lanterns.
Oh.
It's
Well, they
just
got
like
a pink one in there.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, with the object kind of set to just like lantern, you get a lot of pings. When you then narrow it down to like magic lantern, you get like nothing outside of the lantern that y'all are carrying.
Okay. It's like going on Craigslist.
As you walk through like the town, like you don't really get anything.
Hmm.
I will say this. I'm gonna give this to Lark for free, but for y'all, I'll say, well, actually, a 24 perception is good enough. Y'all are moving through the town, and I'll say that y'all are just kind of like sitting up on the carriage with wife inside. Y'all are just kind of moving through the town. Alex, you hear the sound of glass breaking. And Lark, you see it. As a little creature that looks like the head that Xander showed you earlier, Lark, comes flying through the like front window of the inn that Xander went in to investigate.
Xander found it.
He just kind of thumps into the snow and begins to get up as you from here watch Xander dragging one of them who has enlarged himself. So he is now a large-sized creature, but Xander seems to be dragging him with ease out the front door, kicking and screaming.
Hey, Electra, I think I heard a noise.
What was that? Oh.
Oh,
Let's
I did hear a
go.
noise.
As the one that he threw out the window is just like kind of like groggily getting up out
I
the
grab it.
snow. Go ahead and make a contested athletics check.
Oh,
Don't worry, I
oh,
got it. If you fuck it up, I got it.
okay, be ready. Athletics, boom. 18. Be bad.
It as you try and grapple it, it just kind of like and just like shoves you off of it and begins to attempt to enlarge itself.
Get him, Electra.
I'll give Electra a chance to grapple him down.
Yahoo!
I swack you beforehand. Guidance.
Well, I think I already have. Is it? Do I get both?
Wait, did you already use it?
Well,
I'll say you still have the guidance from the first time.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Well, I think bless is a concentration, right?
Oh no, I give you guidance.
Initially.
Yeah, it was
when I
guidance
first-
earlier. It wasn't bless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not bless. I give you guidance.
Because if it was bless, she would have had to use a couple other, like, do it on a couple other creatures.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd go for up to 1 minute. So
So I roll.
I think it's been more than a minute.
Athletics plus a D4.
D4. Oh my god, this is so much. 19. 23 athletics from me.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he even though he does enlarge himself successfully, you grab him because he's like, even though like he was originally like maybe 4.5 feet tall, so enlarging himself he kind of grows to double that, so about like 9 feet, but that's more or less your height.
Giving him a hug.
So you just literally, as if he were another Goliath, like just bear hug him and grapple him to the ground. And he's like thrashing and fighting as his friend is, kicking and screaming bloody murder. And Xander's just like, shut up.
Do you want me to calm emotions on him?
I'm not sure that's gonna work.
We can give it a shot. Give it a little college try. I'll cast
You could do it on, I think, like both of them, right? Because it's a radius.
let me check. I think I should be able to. Let me quickly find it. Calm emotions. Here, I'll cast it just to see.
I'll drag over my guy to her. Or well, I'm just
They have to make a
it's a 20-foot
charisma
radius.
save. Then yeah, they need to make a charisma save.
Oh, they are not charismatic.
All right, come on, buddies. I think. I'm trying to find which effect I'd like to do. Suppress any effects causing a target to. Let's do the last option. So they're gonna be indifferent to all my party members.
Yeah. So, the one that's being wrestled is like, and it's kind of like he's still unhappy with the situation, but he settles down. And the one that's kicking and screaming bloody murder just kind of like goes limp Like he just
Oh.
lets it. He just does the cat thing where he just lets himself be dragged,
Oh,
and Xander just throws him out into the snow with his buddy, and he just kind of sits up like crisscross applesauce, and is like clearly looking for a chance to run, but realizes that he is surrounded.
Hello.
Speaking of, I'm gonna put them out here, and I'm gonna have y'all actually surrounding them.
I'm still on Care Koenig's map.
Oh shit! Did I never? Oh, I never moved you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry.
yeah.
That's okay. That's why I was like, wait, where?
I
are
was
we?
confused too. I'm like, oh, this must be the right map.
Here's
I'm
the
just
here's the
silly.
map. I'm so sorry. Here's the right map. I'm so sorry.
No, you're totally
I'm
good.
a goofy goober.
Yeah. We're all goofy. Yeah,
But yeah.
Get this guy.
You surround them, and they just kind of like look back and forth to one another, and they look up at you. And the one that you wrestled to the ground, Electra, just like is he just is like, "Hello, sun dwellers."
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Rack.
Lorak?
What about this one?
The other one who had been beard dragged is like Ugan.
Nice to meet you too.
Rockin' Ugong. Nice to meet you. We have some questions for you, if you don't mind.
We don't. And Xander leans in and just goes, "And if you don't answer our questions, you'll end up like your friends." And they kind of like tense up, and they look like they literally just like look directly at one another, like they both share a look, and then they kind of like simultaneously gulp and then look at the rest of you all.
What happened in that?
What needed to?
Scary. Are you guys
Traumatized them.
the invisible ones that are stealing magic stuff?
No, that where is this happening?
Over in the other town.
That sounds like our clan leader's son, Nildar Sunlight. Him and his crew are looking for resources that his father needs, which is magic.
It's not very
Like
nice.
this isn't
Feel,
Zone
though.
of Truth, but he's like definitely like feeling like he's compelled to speak because he is now like indifferent to you all, even though he doesn't want to talk. He realizes that like his life ends when he doesn't have anything useful to say.
Our boy is calm.
His emotions, they're calm.
Calm boy. Tiny.
So, what does he need magic for?
And like Xander is just like, if it helps your clan leaders wherever he is, I'm right here. And he just kind of like looks at you all and he just goes, question.
Yes.
If we tell you the information you want to know, are you going to let us live and leave?
We don't really have a reason to kill you if you tell us what we want to know.
Yeah. You'd be free to go.
I have a few.
Besides,
We'll hold him back.
We won't kill you.
One of them looks at Electra and is like, make him promise not to.
And
Thunder? No.
Don't talk to him like he's a dog.
Not a fucking dog.
I'm not. I'm telling you.
Xander, Pinky promised not to kill these guys.
No.
Okay, you could just do a regular promise, that's fine.
Fine. And they kind of like look at one another and they nod like in agreement. They're like, our clan leader is looking to build army
An army
Oh.
with magic.
to reclaim the surface for Duragar kind. Long have Clan Battlehammer stood in the way of our conquest, and now with the eternal rhyme casting shadow over the land, now is the time for Duragar to rise. Is what he says.
Oh.
I think we have to put us to that.
I mean, you don't have to.
Well, if they come up here, they're gonna be nice. Get along with everyone.
Are they going to take people's stuff?
Take stuff is one way of looking at it.
Well, the other way
Another
is stealing.
is subjugating the 10 towns beneath our rule and letting them live on as slaves to our empire.
Oh my god.
Alright,
you are-
no, that's no.
Yeah, we gotta stop it.
You're actually giving
Oh.
me a reason to kill you now, so... Well, not you, but, you know.
I mean, do you have to stop it?
Well, no one really wants to be subjugated.
I mean, it's pretty
I mean,
nice.
you know.
Are
you
you
subjugated?
Yeah, are
You have a consistent schedule, 9 to 5, 3 squares a day, hot cot. I mean, when it's not.
I think that's
when
prison.
You just
when it's not being eaten by terrifying flesh devouring insects.
you just said you would
Yeah, no.
turn us into slaves.
I mean,
Right. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'd really love to hear you talk your way out of the term slave and being like, no, it's good.
Well, I mean, it's not good for you.
Right. Oh
good for
fuck.
me.
My mistake. My bad.
Why would the conquest of the 10 towns be beneficial for residents of the 10 towns?
It's not. That's why we gotta stop it.
Yeah, we're residents. I live here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just thought you all were adventurers with the fact that you kind of just your friend killed a bunch of us and threw that guy through a window.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well, that was
Yeah.
before we got here.
Yeah, he might be an adventurer. Are you an adventurer, Xander? Or do you live here? No, you come from.
I
Right of
don't
here.
live here.
I don't live here
See,
either.
like we didn't have any context for you all living here.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
fuck, our bad. You know what? Next time we're in town, to some of you will be sure to be like, "Hey, by the
We'll
way,
introduce ourselves.
we live here, so don't be saying anything crazy, or else we're gonna have to, make the slit throat motion."
He just kind of like rolls his eyes.
Xander, kill this. No, just kidding.
as you say, Xander, like he's already pulled his sword out, and then when you say like kidding, he just slowly sheathes it.
If you do attack him at all, it's going to end the spell. So,
Yeah,
just a heads up.
They're acting like they're going to live past my first attack.
She.
They kind of both look at each other and they're like, suddenly we're feeling like being compliant again.
So, how do we get to your clan's place?
Yeah, what are they?
It's in the mountains.
Anywhere more specific than just the mountains?
No.
Are you sure?
Really?
Pretty please.
Should we have Xander ask you?
I can be very persuasive. They're just like, if we tell you where the clan leader is, he will kill us. If we don't tell you where the clan leader is, you kill us. Either way,
He's gonna
it's
make it
in-
hurt more.
Either way ends in death.
So true.
We shall take the death.
Mm. Hmm. Who says you gotta die?
Well, how about this? How about you tell us, and we'll give you like a 5-minute head start.
Or,
We'll take the death.
well,
From who?
what if you don't have to go back to your clan?
Where would we go?
We have an inn. You can sit up there for a bit. If you tell us where they are, you can just sit there. We're getting some furniture in there. There's some lovely people there. They'll watch you for a bit. Once things lie down for a bit, there are plenty of people looking for employers. You can make an honest living with actual money, and you'll be treated as such.
They kind of like look amongst one another and then like are looking around and aren't really seeing a way out of this situation that doesn't involve like them getting killed or forced to betray their comrades.
Hmm.
And you know what? I'll say, Alex, roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
this.
I better.
Otherwise, they die.
Otherwise, they die. All right. Lives are on the line. Persuasion! Okay, that's actually really funny.
that's fitting. They look at one another, they share a look, and they both simultaneously like lower their heads.
Oh.
And
Flashbacks.
Xander's just like shrugs and just looks at Electra and is just like,
Yeah, got it. Summon my sword.
I mean, I could. He's looking at you. He goes, I mean, I could take both if you don't want to.
Maybe do somewhere less out in the open.
Public?
No, it'll be
Yeah.
nice. They'll be like, oh,
No.
we killed some of them.
See,
they'll
just
like
we
us
don't
more.
know
People are
if this is
scared
what
enough.
they're
Do
hiding
it
from,
down an
though.
alley. Yeah, do it down an alley.
Before, as you're like, do it down an alley, Xander's already swinging.
I also start swinging.
It takes the head of the Durgar clean off.
Oh my god.
And Electra, you just flatten the other one.
Yeah, I get blood on me.
As
Ew.
Oh yeah.
Xander's just like, I mean, the inn. He points to the inn right there. He's like, it's abandoned, so he just picks up the body and hucks it in the front window.
Woo! I'll do the
That
same.
he just destroyed.
Mike applauds.
Yeah.
Good lord.
They're dead.
First of all, did you say
Oh my
yum? Yo. Don't say that for stuff that's on my face and all over me. All right.
Xander just looks at you like Larkin is like, you haven't drank Durgar blood before?
No, I didn't think so.
He
Is it
walks
good?
back into the tavern and begins
Oh
to
my
drag
lord.
the body back out.
What?
Thank you.
Lock.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is gonna end positively for you.
it's just blood.
Okay,
She's
go ahead.
drinking blood wine before.
I drink blood all the time.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Why? What am I missing?
I don't know. Just have a sip.
Are you gonna
Have a
take a sip?
taste?
I mean, if you're not going to drink it, I'm going to at least start bottling it.
Oh. Lark will bottle some for later.
He begins bottling some as well. Did you want to drink it?
Sure. We'll take a sip.
Okay.
Is it gross?
It's very gross.
Oh.
I
Like
told
you've had like dwarf blood before, and it's very earthy. This tastes like soot and volcanic ash, and like the slimy underside of a rock, all just kind of ground together. It's like genuinely repulsive.
Something grew in these people. Here you go.
I I was thinking of like, should I make them do a con save? And I'm like, well, they're not being poisoned, but they may throw up.
I'll hand my bottle over to Xander. Here you
He
go.
takes it, and he just is like, "We'll find anything of value."
Oh, I guess we could loot their bodies.
No, I mean, he's just like, I meant investigating the town.
Oh no, not really.
Well, the people are inside the houses. That's about it.
Yeah, none of them are like. None of them will like. They'll like look at us, but as soon as we are like, "Oh, hey, who's that?" They fucking hide away really quick. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they've been traumatized by other people who have
Skittish
showed up here.
people.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of weapons and dead bodies over in the watch house.
Hmm. Something happened. I think.
Do you want to go investigate the castle?
Sure.
That'd be good to go together, yeah.
Yeah, together.
Probably good to stop by the inn on the way.
The inn. Do
Oh
you think
yeah.
they're still in there, or do you think they're hiding?
We can always bust down the
Mm.
door and check.
He just kind of shrugs.
Hmm.
He's really good at this kind of thing.
He is like, I was also, unfortunately, didn't find anything of the material that you'll need, Alex. So
Oh, it's alright.
I'd
Don't
have
worry.
to try the castle later.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Guess
Right.
we'll-
So I keep calling it an inn, but it's really a tavern. I'm really bad.
Well, you know what we could have done?
What?
Could have given them some gold coins, send them off.
Yeah.
Could have
but
tracked that.
I really do feel like if we were like, oh, you can come stay with us and like have a grand old time at Iron, I feel like they would still try and like, you are our slave now, because you know the people in.
Well, yeah, no, like, if we were to, like, oh, they won't tell us, it's like, oh, okay, we'll let you go. Here's some stuff for your time. And they head back to their people. Find them there. Just track the coins.
I see. So you were still being devious. All right. Okay. I thought
If
you
we
were
let
trying
them
to
go,
be
they
kind.
probably wouldn't have gone back to their people, but I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Smart.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, so you all arrive at the uphill climb. It is a small, or it's actually a pretty big inn, situated before arriving at the castle. Large chimney, billowing smoke, and wood slats locked together to keep in the warmth. A place that looks like home and sanctuary inside. And as you enter, the wind blows in, casting snow inside. And inside the tavern itself, you see that there is no one here outside of 3 people.
Ah.
Go ahead and one of them I'll give you for free. For the other 2, go ahead and make me a perception check.
I can do a
That'd be nice.
As the first one that you notice is the one behind the bar, a large red dragonborn man, wearing a simple button-down shirt and an apron, pair of trousers, and he is polishing a glass, and looks at you all, and he goes, "Ugh, welcome to the uphill climb. I'm Rourke. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, travelers."
Hello, Rook.
Hello.
Hello.
Good to
Say
see
hi, Xander.
spare people. And Xander's just Xander's just like he's like, right. Well. Okay, 23, 22, and a 9. I'll say that the 23 and 22 are enough to spot one of the people, and the other one, even your 9 spots them, Electra, because they're not really trying to be hidden. You see up on the bar stage, to the left, there is a man in heavy winter clothes playing a lonesome song. He seems to be the performer for this. In the thing that stands out the most about him, though, is the fact that in this thick and heavy clothing that he's wearing, he has a strange build hat that he is wearing on his head with 2 horns sticking out of the front. And as he looks up from his performance, you see the face of a bearded tiefling man with an eye patch. As those of you that are familiar will recognize the dashing face of
It's
Clint
him.
Timberline.
Oh, hi, Clint.
Cool. You were like, oh, 2 horns coming. Playing a West. Wait a minute.
I was going a completely different direction.
As he is strumming his guitar, playing like it's a little performance. Like it's clearly not for anybody because there's no one here. It just seems to be kind of more practicing. And the other that you all notice is a monk that seems to be kind of positioned in front of this tiefling man, but he's in a kind of booth off to the side. He's an older human man with graying hair that he's tied back in like a ponytail / bun. He's got kind of brown eyes and a fair face. He's wearing an orange gi with markings on them of different schools. And they have orange trim down the side, or sorry, golden trim down the side. That he is wearing with a large blue scarf.
I'm so excited. I don't know where to go.
As Rourke continues cleaning the glass, and he turns to the musician and yells out, "Can you play something else? It's just not really a good song."
Goddamn.
And he goes, "Well, I reckon I could, sir. Sorry it's not to your liking. I was just hoping that, anybody passing through might enjoy a little melody that could soothe the soul and bring a little warmth into this place. After all, it's colder than a witch's tit in here." "Ah, hello. Pardon the language, ma'ams. And sir?"
Yeah, this is our guy. Don't worry.
As Xander's just like,
Yeah.
as this is like a deeper growl than
Yeah.
y'all have heard before.
Oh,
Somebody's not happy.
He hates music. Mind it. Don't mind it.
Fucking hate bards.
we know you
And
do.
he goes,
we know you
Bards
do.
are so much fun.
Well, all right then. Well, if it's
Don't
any
mind him.
consolation, I don't dislike you, friend.
See, Xander, how could you hate somebody like that? You
How
don't even
can
know
you
the
hate
guy.
him?
Bards are shallow minstrels that only strum songs for ass and coin. Well,
I'm
Hmm.
sure that's not true.
I reckon there's a lot more that people sing songs for, but I mean, will admit that coin does keep food on my table, and posterior is nice to warm a bed. But it's not the only reason people play music. I hate everything about you.
What bird hurt you?
Oh my god.
as Clint is like, okay, noted.
Don't worry, he's always like
Can I
this.
talk to one of y'all that ain't him?
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah. Xander,
Yeah.
Xander, why don't you go talk to Roke over there?
As he just like walks over to the bar but doesn't break eye contact with Clint for a second.
Good lord, man.
Pretty sure he's in love with you or something.
Yeah,
I-
he's definitely.
I mean, I have that effect on people.
Look at him. Anyways, hi. Do you mind if we
Pleasure.
ask you some questions?
Not at all. I don't see why I can't be a source of information and joy. Just a quick thing before I do answer any questions. Got any requests?
You got anything
Eye of
happen?
the tiger.
Can I play Eye of the Tiger? Of course I can play Eye of the Tiger. And he begins playing Eye of the Tiger.
Let's go.
Rising up,
Yes!
Yeah.
back on the streets. Did my time, took my chances.
Oh, this guy rules. Oh fuck! Do we have to?
He's
introduce
like, oh,
ourselves?
thank you. And he takes his hat off and he just holds it out.
Oh, fuck.
I'll put a gold in the hat.
I think
I'll put a gold in.
Oh,
think-
thank you kindly, Mames.
yeah, I'll give him a gold too.
Excellent. 3 gold. That's all right by me. And he takes it out and pockets it. And he goes, well, I reckon I can answer some information now that I've played a song and earned some money.
Cool. I'm Electra. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Alex.
Lock hemlock.
Electra Alex Lark Hemlock. Well, pleasure to meet y'all. I am Clint Emberline, wandering musician and general purveyor of goodwill.
That's good. We were wondering, what the fuck's going on in this town? Why are people like hiding in the houses?
You know, I've been wondering that myself since I kind of flown in. Truth be told, I haven't really talked with anybody outside of those come in for the drinking. And they all kind of tell the same story. Speaker, foul curse put on him by blood hunters, has a bunch of guests in there that aren't really, always liked by the town. Town's kind of suspicious of these outsiders because, been doing some shady things, so I heard. But I don't pay no mind to that. I'm just, just a humble musician, not really planning on listening too keen into anyone's business. It just happens. But outside of that, I'd just say that the main thing is just tensions are high right now. Town don't like the folk in the castle. Folk in the castle don't like the people in the town. And neither of them really care for blood hunters.
Oh.
Damn.
Crying shame, too. I've met a lot of good blood hunters in my day.
Oh, yeah? I look back and see that. Inconspicuously.
He's just like that. It's not because he's a blood hunter. He's just like that.
Yeah, he's just.
Oh, wait. Do your friend's a blood hunter?
Oh, I didn't. I was just, like, side-eyeing. I wasn't looking actually
okay.
at
I
you were
did
just
say it.
immediately
I
like, he's
did say
like
it.
that. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah, you can say he's like that. Who?
Well, I mean, I ain't got nothing against blood hunters. They do their work, I do mine, and sometimes paths cross, and they're good for a story or two.
Yeah.
You got any stories
About them?
about anything?
I got a couple. You ever heard
What's
about
your
the favorite? Probably the tale of 7 gunslingers. That's probably my favorite. Although it changes hands over time, it's usually just called 7 Adventurers, 7 Samurai, 7 Warriors, 7 Knights, blah, blah, blah. It kind of changes hands, but it's the same story through and through, more or less. Poor folk in a village being beset by bandits. They kind of get their stuff handed to them. They go out and try and hire people to defend their town. Can't really do so because they ain't got no money, but they pay them in food. And 7 noble souls take up the job of defending the town, and sadly, it's a bit of a tragedy. A lot of them died during about 4 of the main 7 warriors die in the defense of the town, but eventually the day is saved, bandits are driven out, and the town is safe come planting season.
Oh.
Yeah, it ain't the friendliest tale, but, it's all about doing the right thing, and that sometimes, even with the right thing, the cycle of violence still continues, but you just do what you can in the world you live in.
Hell yeah.
It's a good story. Good message.
Yeah, I like
That is
it.
a pretty good story.
Yeah, it's a great story. That's why it's my favorite.
Ooh, I could go for a treat right now, too. Go down.
Oh, sorry, I kind of have a deal with Rourke right now. He kind of keeps the whiskey flowing so long as I keep the stories going.
Oh, I hear you.
Cool. Fuck. What else could we ask this guy? You know what's going with
Sorry.
that guy over there? Can I point at this pretty guy?
The monk?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. By the way, Electra, since you finally brought attention to him, I will say this. Go ahead and roll me a history check.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I might have to take that back, Clint. Don't know why I said that. 2? Oh wait. Yeah, 2. I have 0 intelligence.
Getting a look at him, looks kind of familiar, but can't really place where. He's like, the master? Yeah, he's the master of the dojo or temple, I guess, here in town.
That's cool.
You ever heard of monks?
Fuck.
Sorry.
Kinda.
Yeah, Master Guan's one of them. He's from what I understand, he was kind of a traveling fighter back in the day. Always focused on getting stronger, getting tough, fighting, and kind of scrapping with anybody. But they say that at some point he kind of went up into the spine of the world, do some deep training and fight tough opponents, and kind of came back a bit of a changed man, more calm, more humble. Yeah, he inherited the temple in town, and pretty nice guy. Don't say much to people would ask him about his personal life, but he always full of kind of some nice wisdoms and bit of a kind soul.
All right.
Just keeping the town safe in absence of the militia, more or less. Sheriff kind of kicked the bucket a while back, so the master's been kind of doing the sheriff's job and keeping the town militia in line. Lending, right? He doesn't really have a lot of students, but he's been lending what he can to the defense of the town.
You guys think we could ask him about those invisible things?
I see we could give it a shot.
Duragar. Do you know anything about the Duragar?
I know of Duragar. I don't. Saying there was Duragar in town?
What? No. Bye.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I don't leave.
It's like, I mean, if there were, good to know that someone dealt with them, or at least that they're noticed now. Yeah, I'd bring it up to the master. Maybe he could root them out. But yeah, no, I mean, like, I know about Duragar, the subterranean dwarves. They live in various clans, kind of like normal dwarves with the hills and the mountains. A long time ago, they followed the calling of a deep mine vein. They were corrupted deep in the dark of the Underdark by illithids and tortured for years. When they
Oh.
climbed to the surface, the dwarves that were once their clan and kinsmen didn't recognize them no more and forced them back down to the Underdark. And so they've kind of, a lot of them have sworn a vendetta against kind of surface kind. Others have kind of sought redemption. So they're kind of split into a lot of different warring factions, each with their own kind of ideology. I don't think they're all bad. I think they kind of got the raw end of the stick, and a lot of them are just pissed off and angry and want to take it out on somebody, but the rest just kind of want to, I don't know, I guess be accepted.
Whoa.
Kind of sad, really, but you know, shit like that happens.
Yeah.
You are a very You're a very knowledgeable person.
I mean,
Yellow.
You okay? You're not allowed to drink anymore. You're not allowed to drink anymore.
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you would get a sip of the whiskey that you would go all goggle tongue. So I'll take that back.
No,
Can't handle it. Can't handle it.
I've been drinking a while.
Don't try it. Don't try and spin it around. Okay. Thank you. We're gonna go talk to the master now.
Ah, my pleasure.
Right. Wait, fuck. Is there anything else this guy probably knows? What? Have you had anything stolen? She's drank too much. Ignore her.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just kidding.
I mean, not really anything on my personal possessions. If we're talking in a metaphorical sense, I mean, yeah, I've been robbed once or twice.
Of what?
But you're talking about a physical sense, like if my possession's been stolen.
Yeah, but that was really so scary what you just said. So I meant the physical, but like, did you get your fucking something stolen?
I mean, well, kind of. You know, like I in kind of, you know, I mean, like in the music biz, you're always on the road. You got contracts and stuff like that, and sometimes you meet some fancying people, and you really take a shine to them. But well, the roads don't leave the same way. And he like as he's saying this, you notice that he begins to start playing the song that he was playing when y'all first walked in. And his one eye that y'all can see kind of gets a little glassy.
That?
Huh? Sorry about that. My bad.
No, you're all
good.
right. Don't worry. You want some tissue? I have like a napkin.
Oh, fine.
I mean, Oh, you were talking about her. My bad.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm not crying. I'm just remembering someone.
Who?
My husband.
Yeah, husband.
Oh yeah, I got a husband. I just been on the road a bit. He's dealing with family stuff, so.
Oh.
Well, maybe you two can reunite soon.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Are they in this town or are they?
Oh no,
Yes,
he's you know, he's in his hometown.
Hey, which one is it? Maybe we can send a message.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
wait. If it's in what's that happening?
Good.
Oh.
Lonelywood. Is he in Lonelywood?
No, he's not in the 10 towns. Like he's back on the coast.
Oh fuck. No.
If you'd like, I could send him a message.
I'm good.
All right.
I appreciate the thought though. Y'all have been real kind, giving me gold pieces and listening to me Sling Star is and exposit.
Of course.
Hi.
Well, anyway, y'all said you want to talk to that master, so I think I'm going to get back to my strumming, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Unless you got any more questions for me.
I don't have any.
Okay, then back to strumming. He goes back to playing his guitar.
You gotta go bother the master.
Yeah, you approach the master, and he kind of like looks you all up and down as you arrive. And he is just like, it is good to see outsiders.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Alex.
I'm
He
like
nod-
Hemlock.
He nods to you. He goes to nod to Lark and then kind of pauses. And then nods slowly.
What was that about?
Your family reputation precedes you.
Oh, yeah. It's a great family.
It is a family.
Oh, you don't like him?
Clearly you are possessed of great love for your family. So they cannot be all bad.
Our parents
Not
are
bad
very
at all.
nice. Very kind people.
Apologies, I am typically cautious around those that have a long and storied history for assassination.
It's just like any other job.
Not many would willingly accept a job where you take life.
I know a lot.
I am sure. May I help you with something?
Do you know anything about the Dirigar in the area?
I did not know there were Duergar in the area, but
Not anymore.
that is a relief.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service. And he kind of like puts his hand into his fist and he bows to you all.
Well, it wasn't any problem. It just happened to be along it. But
Yeah.
there's also some over in Koenig.
Mm,
We kind of followed the trail here in a sort of way.
That is problematic.
Yeah, they're all thieves.
Mm-hmm.
I would wish to help you with these Duragar of Kaer Koenig. Unfortunately, my duties are here.
Ah.
Yeah. The singer told us about how you're taking care of the town.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the speaker is quite ill. You wouldn't be interested in performing a task for me, would
Huh?
you?
Depends on what the task is.
I don't mind.
Quite simple. The speaker just needs his medicine. I
Oh,
was hoping you could take it to him.
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll.
I don't trust how he said that.
when you say medicine, you don't mean poison, do you?
I am not an assassin. It is not my way.
Insight. 24.
He is not an assassin. It is not his way.
Okay.
He is, however, not being truthful about why he needs you to take the medicine up to the castle. You can tell that he knows something that he's not telling you.
Why exactly do you want us to, what kind of medicine is it? Can I ask?
The speaker has had troubles with his... He seems to get uncomfortable. He's like, digestion?
Oh,
Hmm.
I see.
And
Enough
the
questions to
medicine,
ask.
the medicine is to help with this. However, it would be best if it was brought to him by an outside group. Those he has taken into his castle do not much care for me or my order. Perhaps outsiders would be more welcome in their ranks.
Maybe.
Yeah, dropping something off is one of the easiest tasks we've done so far.
Sure.
That is good to hear.
Oh, the cat followed us.
Oh, hello.
Woo.
You went far away, young one.
Hmm?
Also, welcome back, Electra.
Electra just
Welcome
walks
back.
up. It's like, oh, sorry, I was told me another story. We're taking medicine?
I'm taking medicine up to the speaker.
Yeah.
I will say this, Electra.
Yeah.
Now that you are face to face with the master, that previous failed history check finally clicks. This monk does look very familiar. You've never met him before, and you're quite assured of that. But looking over his facial features, his kind of like body structure, how he carries himself, and his general like demeanor, he's very familiar. He looks like a young man that you knew a long time ago, back when you were with Clan. He reminds you of Alexander.
I turn around and leave. I go, all right, see you guys later.
Oh,
Oh,
he's in a
that
hurry.
was weird. Anyway.
Well, I don't normally have that effect on people, but I guess when you're talking about medicine for the stomach, some people become uncomfortable.
I guess. Yeah, I'll take it.
He hands you a small little like envelope that has some weight to it.
Okay, I'm gonna be investigating that later.
Well, I mean, like, sorry, let me be very clear. Like, it feels like it has like some weight to it, but then like as you like pick it up and like take it from it, like it's very clear like there is powder inside.
Yeah. I'm still gonna like investigate what kind of like
Okay.
powder it is, like later.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Do like a medicine check.
But yeah, that's. He kind of like looks you all over and is just like, "Is there anything else you wanted to know from me?"
Anything you want, Alex?
Just in case my mind went away for several minutes. We know what's been scaring the people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The people in here are cautious and wary of the group that has occupied the care. But they are
Right.
also suspicious of the blood hunters who recently left. So
Okay.
they're kind of looking out for both of those. Like they're looking out for the people from the care, and they're looking out for the people from the blood hunters.
Right,
Um,
right, right. Alrighty.
And then Xander said that that the people in the care are not friendly to blood hunters, and so if you all head up there, he's gonna try and like sneak in.
Okay. I don't have any questions, no.
Oh, you know
Do you?
anything about the cult? The devil cult?
He gets very tense and looks like left and right, and just to make sure, like, again, the inn is empty, even though like it already is.
There's like 3 people in here. You don't have to worry.
And he leans into you all and he goes, "What do you know about the order?"
Lavestus. Their Avarice was the one leading him, I think. The tiefling with the gargoyles.
Yeah,
He nods and he
the
goes,
late Tiefland.
"The Knights of the Black Sword came long ago to the care, offering great boons to the speaker. The Blood Hunters warned him against cooperating with these worshippers of the devil, but the speaker would have none of their superstition. I knew well enough to trust the Blood Hunters, and spoke out as well, but the speaker would have none of my word either. We had no proof that they were a cult until the night the Blood Hunters were driven from Cerdinival. And then later, when this Avarice appeared, things changed. They became more organized, more militant, more of a threat.
Mm.
We have been wary of them and given them their space. But I fear what they would do to the town if we opposed them. If you plan on going to the castle to deliver the speaker his medicine, perhaps you could convince them to leave.
Oh, we were just gonna kill the cult.
Yeah.
He kind of just blinks at that and like looks again over the fact that there's you, there's Alex, there's Xander at the bar, and then there's like the Goliath that stormed out, and he's like, 4 of you against them?
We're very capable.
I trust that you believe so. I just do not like your odds.
How many are there in numbers that you know of?
Many.
How many is many?
Like 300, 600, 1,000.
Not that many.
I like
20?
our odds then.
Easily a couple dozen.
Alright.
Oh, we can handle that.
Are they all up there? Or is there just a set amount?
I do not know. I know
You
their
know-
leader is there. I know that Avarice is there. I know the Soothsayer is there. And I know that they keep some stooges on hand. But many of their agents patrol the wastelands, make deals and bargains with the Rayed men. I do not know where all of them lie.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any of their strength? You know that there's a soothsayer, a leader, a race. Have you ever seen them fight?
Many of them are Many of them are common folk, bound by the pack to their dark master. But some are favored by him and possess devilish magics. Those are the most dangerous.
Scary.
Very.
I warn you against those, and hope you do not encounter them.
Yeah, the blessed ones are the ones I'm worried about. Commoners are easy enough to kill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Biggest concern is avarice, sir.
From what I understand, she is a member of the Arcane Brotherhood. They are powerful wizards. If conflict with her could be avoided, I recommend it. As if you all fight, I cannot guarantee that you all may walk away safely.
I think we got it under control. We'll scout it out first, and if it really is too much for us, we'll come back and think of something else. Even if we have to pick them off one by one.
He nods. And looks to you all and goes, "There is only one more thing that I can offer you.
What would that be?
If you are to go against them, they all must die."
I'm good with that.
Sure.
The more bodies, the better.
Although there is one, if you find them. There is a young man amongst them, a recent addition to their numbers, indoctrinated by their call of power. His name is Huawa Mulfoon. He is the son of a close friend from Bremen. If he can be saved, please do so. And if he cannot, at least bring him to me.
What's he look like? That will be asking name.
That I can actually provide with a little bit of an image. As you all ask, like, hey, what's he look like? And he gives you a description, and you all get an image of a boy with smoky eyebrows.
Oh, it's a pretty boy.
Here comes the smolder.
He makes me think of like a Kingdom Hearts character that are Final Fantasy.
He makes me think of Leon Kennedy.
I guarantee this is probably someone's fan art of Leon Kennedy, if I'm being 100%.
I love this art. He's so pretty. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll save him.
I don't think that it is, like, I'm genuinely convinced that it is fan art now that you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I found it, I was like, oh,
looks like
cool,
him.
a hot boy who's, like,
Hot
from,
boy.
that I could use for D&D, and then I was like, and then you're like, oh, he's just Leon Kennedy, and I'm like, oh, god damn it. He is.
I could fix him. Anyway, just kidding.
Electra, I could fix him.
Electra, a lesbian? No, I could make him worse.
Electra, I could break you.
Now listen, I'm a lesbian, but I could still fix him. Not in a romantic way, but just in a you're pathetic, but you're a pretty boy. So I'll help you.
First of all, she's already doing that with what's his name. I was gonna say Sidon.
Python.
Sidon.
Scython.
Oh, our baby girl.
Scython is everyone's baby girl.
So
I
true.
love him.
I need him and Xander to meet.
All right, let me go ahead and show you all the master.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah. Also, I found this.
He
I just
scares
want to
me.
share.
He's scared of me. Me. This is Electra at herself outside. Get a grab. Pew.
Get a hold of yourself. Stop it. Why are you like this?
Yeah.
Just keep slapping
Screams.
herself in the face.
All the villagers are even more scared of her now.
Mom, why is that random lady hitting herself?
Close your eyes, Jimmy.
She
close your
just
eyes.
keeps slapping herself, and it's just like, walk faster, honey, walk faster. Don't look at her.
Rude to stare.
I'll make eye contact.
Don't look at her. She's what they call a freak. You just keep running.
I taught you better. Don't stare. Continues to stare.
Anyway. But yeah, that's all he really can offer y'all. Do y'all wish to head to the castle?
Yeah. I'm down 2 spell slots, so let's try not to get into too much trouble.
Too much trouble.
Too much. A little's
Oh,
okay.
We'll
You
kill him.
You guys go outside and the lecture's like pacing in a circle.
You good? You okay?
I'm great. Nope. Fuck. I'm great,
I'm great.
actually. Fuck you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
And-
You
Inside
blow
check.
away all the snow
Yeah, well,
on the step.
what? It was like that. I'm gonna give myself disadvantage because I think it's funny.
Better be good disadvantage.
14.
I rolled an 11.
I'm great. No,
She's doing fine. She's just a little nervous.
no, she's probably like, you could, like, she's saying like, oh yeah, I'm fine, but like, she's like sweating. There's a thing in like a pacing circle in the ground. She's never run away from anybody. You give up like,
Something's not adding up here.
Are you scared of him?
not him. He,
What he was?
no, I don't.
Do you know him?
I don't know that guy.
Is he a friend? No, sorry.
No, I don't know that guy. But the way he looked and the way he like, I don't know, the way not the way he's like stood, but the way he was like there. I knew this guy. Do you guys know like anything about Goliath at all?
We
Do
know
I?
you.
Yeah, we know you.
Okay, but do you know anything else about that?
Dealing
you
is
guys
really bad.
Clans?
Okay. Okay, so nothing. So no. Okay. I knew this guy. His name was Alexander,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh.
I don't want to see him.
Okay.
And that guy just reminded me of him, and it sort of freaked me out. So I was like,
Oh.
whoa, I gotta fucking get out of here.
Okay.
No, he's not a bad guy. He's great. It's just like, I can't.
It reminded you of him.
Yeah. And I was
Right.
like,
No, I get it.
whoa, I'm going to kill myself if I'm in this room anymore, so I left.
Okay.
But I'm fine other than that, though.
Alright. Well, we're glad you're okay.
Yeah. Anyways, what are we doing? Going to the castle?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's-
Medicine.
I would like to look
Xander's
at
gotta
this
stay hidden
medicine.
though.
Go ahead and make me a medicine check.
I'm not good. Well, I think I'm good at medicine, but I'm not gonna roll well. Oh yeah. 16. Not amazing.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's exactly what he said it was. It is a digestive aid.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm overthinking this way too much.
The medicine is exactly what he said it was.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
think it looks like poison. Look at
Yeah,
Demon.
it's not. Wait, you want to try it?
I don't want to digest the aid.
All right, let's bring it to him.
Lark's like, listen, I don't shit, okay?
I'm not
I
sick.
don't know.
I don't need it.
I don't know why the fuck I said
Oh
that.
my
I'm fucking
God.
so embarrassed of myself.
Don't eat your D20.
The forbidden candy.
I swear
Forbidden
to God,
candy.
I have my.
This is why we do not mix candy with the forbidden candy.
I have my Sour Patch Kids bag in my dice tray, and I wasn't thinking. I just picked up my D20, and it was like halfway. I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
It's like, oh, what are you doing, you silly goose?
Yeah.
You silly Billy.
If
You're
I
not
had,
supposed to be in there.
if I didn't turn off my mic, you guys would have heard. The fuck?
Crouch. Will we hear it on the recording?
We would have heard like a little crunch and then just, what the fuck?
Yeah. Also,
Will
no.
we hear it in the recording?
No, I muted myself.
Oh.
So I will go ahead and bring you all to the castle.
Castle time.
Castle time.
Master Gorn,
Behold,
you're scaring
castle.
me. Let me zoom out. I'm super
Oh.
zoomed in. Meow.
Me too.
Ooh, this is pretty. Level 1. How many levels are there?
Probably like
Two.
4. Or 2. Maybe 3.
Oh god.
There's I could safely say like there's like 2 levels.
Oh.
If you care. However, as you climb, you see a sturdy and stone castle devoid of warmth and ostentation, sitting atop the cliffs overlooking the town and the frozen harbor. Warding the castle entrance are thick, battle-hardened wooden doors with 4 cylindrical guard towers that have wind-worn flags bearing the town's heraldry, fluttering above their tiled conical roofs. These towers are connected with icy battlements and parapets, atop which the castle walls and within the guard towers you see the flicker of torchlight. As you approach these gates, you hear called up from the portcullis. Speaker Chronic Seaver is too sick to entertain guests.
We brought his medicine.
medicine.
Hold up the bag.
Jinx.
Oh, fuck. He's having stomach problems, right? This'll help it.
Yeah.
Do you want us to just leave it by the door?
No.
We can just leave it by the door.
We insist on bringing it in.
We have healers amongst us. We don't need that.
Then why is he still sick?
It sounds like pretty shitty healings to me.
Shit.
I whispered to the. We're gonna get fucking killed before we even get in. Shut up.
like
Go
that
ahead. Go ahead and make me a just a charisma check.
I got it, guys.
Give me a flat Riz check.
Oh, what's my charisma? Oh, everyone roll.
Everyone rolls?
Well, I was saying specifically for Lark because they're the one that said that they're shitty healers.
Oh, just kidding. You're on your own, like.
Yeah, it's just a charisma skill check. Or I guess an unskilled charisma check would be the thing on your character sheet if you're using the Roll20.
Charisma.
It should be under skills.
Fuck.
Oh.
Let's go!
As you hear the one up there just go, and then like immediately you hear another voice just say, "It's all right. No need to get flustered. Surely we can entertain medicine from the town below. Let's go ahead and open the gates." And the gates are open to you all as you can proceed inside.
Whoa,
That worked.
your joke worked.
Was that a joke?
Oh, human didn't. That's an lecture.
Oh,
What did you say to me?
The humor didn't land on Electra.
It did not.
I thought you were just simply insulting them. Is that not what we
As you all proceed inside, you see that there's no one really in the kind of like courtyard area. I'll go ahead and drag Alex up. No one really in the courtyard area that you can see, except for one lone figure, just kind of hanging out by the dog kennels. Go ahead and
Puppies!
Are there
make
puppies?
him visible. As you all see a young boy with dark skin and kind of ratty brown hair, in thick winter clothes, a little bit of like a golden shawl kind of around him, talking with the dogs and throwing them food. As he sees you all walk in, he goes, "Oh, guests, that is new."
We brought medicine.
Yeah.
Ah, good for you, good for you. It is for the speaker?
It is.
Yes.
Ah, wonderful. Well, have a great day.
You too.
You
And
too.
he continues throwing food to the dogs.
do? I think we
What
just
way
keep going.
Just
yeah?
forward?
I guess. Keep an eye out.
Are there more people here that we can like talk to or?
Huh? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's lots of people here.
I look around.
Where is everyone?
What's it worth to you?
Well, we just want to see where we can drop off the medic. Like, I assume we don't leave it with you. I mean, like,
No. I am the I guess it's not really a stable. I'm not really a stable boy. I
Oh.
guess just shore boy.
dog boy.
Here, boy.
Shore boy. I guess I do a
Boy,
lot of things more than
boy.
just feeding the dogs, but you know,
Oh, okay.
it's honest work.
And,
Yeah.
and you get to not play, feed the dogs. Everybody likes dogs.
Ah, the dogs are very nice. They are
What kind
good
of dogs are they?
boys. They're just like regular like sled dogs.
Oh.
As you all approach the dog kennel, they immediately start barking.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I
He's
thought
just
they'd
he's like, oh, it's okay. They don't know you. It's okay. They are here for the medicine.
We're gonna
They
help.
don't know you. I'm so sorry.
No, it's alright. I should have known better. Cool. We could just go. Can we just go through these doors? So
Yeah, you could go through the doors. I just didn't know. You said how many people are here. Like, do you want like and wanted to know the people? And I asked you if like how much it was worth to you, and you were like, oh, yeah, I'll go. We'll just go through the doors. And I was like, okay, bye.
Alright, bye. Go inside.
Bye.
Okay. He just waves as you all leave.
I
Oh,
trust
he
it.
seemed nice.
I trust that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he seems nice.
Has dogs. What more do you need?
So true.
Really, only need the dog.
All right.
God, that guy thinks we're a freak.
Everybody thinks we're free.
As you all enter the Great Hall, you notice that the Grand Hall is dimly lit by chandeliers that are missing most of their candles. Three long tables in the center of the hall are littered with dirty dishes and piled high with kind of like half-eaten food. It looks like whoever was in the castle has clearly like just finished breakfast. A stone staircase ascends to a pair of 20-foot high balconies that hug the walls. On the northern landing, directly across the main entrance, hangs a banner depicting the town's heraldry, a stone watchtower on a dark blue field with a horizontal red fish facing to the right under the tower. The only other thing that you all notice is a young tiefling girl hastily kind of like picking up the plates and muttering to herself a bit. As she sees you all enter, she kind of like gives out a little like a little like yelp.
Oh.
And she's like, Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Didn't mean to scare ya.
Oh, it's fine. Can I help you?
We're
Yeah.
looking for the speaker.
Yeah, we're dropping off medicine.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'll take that.
Oh,
The medicine?
I'm sorry. Do you know the speaker?
Yeah.
Inside. I don't believe her.
Go for it.
Okay. 16 plus 1, 17.
Let me go ahead and put her token up so y'all can see. So she's not technically lying. She does know the speaker. She just hasn't met him personally. You can kind of read off it like she knows of the speaker. The main thing that you really get off of her is that she is kind of like basically fucking terrified.
Oh.
When she reaches for it, I'll like put my hand. Hey, who has the medicine of us?
Oh.
I think it's Alex.
Yeah, me. I told her I have it. I haven't like taken it out yet. I ain't given her it.
No, yeah, I like put my hand in front of you and I'm like, okay, hold on, slow down. We have to. We're under orders to like give it to the speaker, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I gotta apply it to him.
Yeah, so we can't just like give it to you. We don't even know who you are. Who are you?
I'm Mir.
Just me here. Nothing else.
Be kind.
Just Mir.
Alright. Well,
I can take it. But if you have orders to give it directly to the speaker, I can show you where his chambers are.
That would be really helpful.
would be nice, yeah.
If you could, please.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do. Yeah.
Are you? Do we make you nervous? No. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry. I didn't think that was gonna get me.
And she gestures you all to the room on your left.
Take it back now, y'all.
So yeah, like right out, she gestures you over here.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Let's take a look.
Closer than I thought. Inside?
I'm just. Can I like look inside before I go inside? Like open it?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't
It's
want her
okay,
to trick
guys.
me.
I can't be startled.
But I can.
It is a nice and comfortable sitting room with delightful furnishings and a roaring fire in the hearth. Standing outside the door, like inside there is like a door that y'all can open, but to the far right of the room, towards the north, is another door that seems to lead into, deeper into this room. This seems to be more like a kind of like a waiting room, whereas beyond that is what you would assume to be the office. Standing in front of it is a older gentleman with kind of a grizzled beard and kind of like long but very greasy hair. He's got like a long kind of green scarf that he wears. Let me actually pull up his like physical description so I could actually do this better. Here we go. Yeah, he's like starting to bald. He's got a deep brown eyes sunken in, and wears like leather kind of like armor. And he's kind of like pacing back and forth in front of the door, almost like in a like soldier's march, but it's like off cadence. It seems like he's got a bit of a limp.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the speaker?
Oh no, that's Thoob.
Who the fuck is that? Sorry.
I'm so sorry. It's he guards the speaker's chambers. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Okay,
alright.
don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
he just stands guard at the speaker's office. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry.
I realize I haven't even introduced myself. You can call me Elsa. Hi.
Elsa.
Hi, Elsa.
I shake her hand.
Do you have a last name?
Technically, yeah. Like, I mean, it's Razor, but like, I don't go by Elsa Razor. You know, like,
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
cool.
I don't know what my parents are thinking when they named me.
That's cool that you have a last name.
Do you?
Hemlock.
Oh, that's also cool.
Uh,
I'm Alex.
What's your last name?
Oh, I'm not too comfortable saying that.
That's fine. I understand it.
Are you-
Anyway, should we go say hi to Thoob, or do you? What
yeah,
do you
yeah.
do?
Well,
Yes,
Okay.
why don't you lead the way?
I don't like that idea.
Why
Okay,
not?
I'll go first. Would you just like tell me what direction to go?
Yeah, just go talk to Thoob.
What? I go in.
Immediately upon like walking up, this go ahead and grab his actual token for y'all to see.
Oh, this guy looks stinky.
Oh, hi, buddy.
he is very stinky, and you notice that one of his eyes is pointing the wrong direction.
Oh,
as
buddy.
as that's the eye that he tries to look at you with, and he goes, "Who goes there?"
Hi.
Oh, I see why she didn't want to go first.
And
Razor.
you can see like
fingers.
he's just kind of like looking around. Like clearly the eye that is cross-eyed is the only one that seems to have like visual clarity. So he's like tilting his head away from you as he's like speaking to you, as the eye is focused on you, but his face is pointed like at the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi.
oh, buddy.
We're here to see the speaker.
Speaker don't take no guests. Who
And
told
Well-
you yous could come in?
Well, actually, he is gonna have to take some guests because we're trying to help him. You want the speaker to be helped?
Got his medicine.
I got medicine. I can apply it to him.
We's got plenty medicine in here.
Is he still sick?
Well, yeah.
Well, then your
This'll
medicine's
help.
up.
I'll make him feel better. Quicker.
Well, how do I know it's your medicine's good medicine?
What other choice
Are you
got?
doubting my medicine?
What other choice you got?
We can keep trying what we've been doing.
You know what they call doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result?
Repetitive.
Progress.
Insanity.
Oh, that too.
I don't think that's right.
It is. Trust me.
You sure about that?
As sure as I am taller than you.
I don't know. You's Goliath type ain't really the book reading, whereas me, and he thumps the book in his hand, I's got some book.
What's the book say?
I don't know, I'm illiterate.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Alright, how about the person who can read and has the medicine? Let me apply it to them. And if it doesn't work, we'll leave.
Yous can read?
I can read, yeah.
What's the book say? And he hands his book to you.
What does it say?
I look at what does it say?
It doesn't have a title on its cover. But as you flip open the pages, Alex, do you read Infernal?
Probably not. I don't think I do.
I think I.
Let me take a quick look. No, I do not read Infernal.
Lark, do you read Infernal?
I did read Infernal. She's looking over
Lark-
Alex's shoulder.
Lark, do you read Infernal?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lark's gonna be your best bet because this is in a language I don't read. Here you go.
Two's people who can read?
Yeah.
Is you witches?
No, I
No.
don't do magic.
Well, I do magic, but I'm not a witch.
Okay, so one witch and one learned person.
I'm very
What's the
learned.
book say?
What's the book say? Let's see.
You are reading a ledger and account of dealings between Levistus and many other lords of hell.
Ah.
This book is more of like, it's less of a like exchange of currency and more like it's like a bedtime story is the best way I can put it. Like it kind of goes over like like it's got different stories of accounts that he has managed between himself and other parties, but they are like, the way they're formatted are very much like a novel. Like this is very much not like a tax record. This is more like a storybook.
Starts reading it out loud like a bedtime story.
Oh, I didn't know Lord Levistus dealt with the masked lords of Waterdeep. That's crazy.
Why'd you get the book?
Why? Other people can read, and I like the book because it has nice cover.
Does have a nice cover.
It's a very interesting book, I think.
Go ahead, everyone that's currently handling the book, go ahead and make me a nature check.
Oh,
Nature.
nature. Am I good at nature?
Very good at this.
Do I roll if I'm just looking
I'm
at
not
it?
good at nature either.
You can if you want to.
I would love to.
14.
I got a 3.
I got a
I got a rock.
90
Did you actually?
plus 0.
Electra
Ooh.
and Alex, this book is made out of human skin.
I stopped touching it. I mean, I'm wearing gloves, but still. You know what?
What's wrong, Alex?
It's just made of human skin.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
Yeah, I thought you would.
That's why
Like,
you-
the Lark's gonna
that's
be
why
fine with it.
You're the one touching it, not us.
I mean,
I looked to the
It's
man.
skin.
Darling, you know it's made out of human skin.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's a good quality book then.
Yeah.
Good things be
Yeah.
made out of people.
Yes.
that's true.
Speaking of people, can we see the speaker now?
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
I'll have
you'll-
to. You've read me book, and
Hmm?
so that's nice and helpful. So I think if I'm going to let you walk around, you's best talk to Master Kadroth first.
Okay,
Okay.
where are they?
Oh, he's in the office. I could go ahead and
Yeah.
he just and Kadroth. And you hear immediately from the other side of the door, Thoob, if this is another ruse to try and get yourself an extra portion of rations, I swear by all that is holy and unholy, I shall slit you from anus to mouth and leave you hanging in the wind. What the fuck could you
Oh my.
want?
Someone's
There's-
unhappy.
Yeah.
It's
Christ.
Master Kadroth, there's guests here to see the speaker. They got medicines. And they read the book. That's great, Thoob. I'm so glad someone could read your book. Just show them in. Right. He says you can go in.
Really?
Okay.
I
Well,
give
here's
you.
your book back.
All right.
Very
He
fun
begins
read.
to continue his march after he gestures you all inside the room. I'm going to go ahead and just move y'all in a bit as I move him down. And as you all enter, you see a bright red tiefling man in fine blue clothing, very clearly like wearing an aristocrat's garb. But around his neck is a large and long pendant that is made of ice with a black sword hanging kind of in the middle of it.
I don't trust
As
that.
you look at the sword, it kind of seems to shift and move, shimmering, almost like oil in water.
Hmm.
Nice
That's a
necklace
magic
you have.
item.
Does this look like the one from my dream?
The one from your dream? Yes, it does. As he looks you both up and down and goes, well then, you are certainly a sight of interesting folk. Pray tell me whom am I addressing who has medicine for the speaker?
Oh, that's Alex.
Hello.
No,
I'm a
I mean,
cleric.
that's nice. Who are you all?
Oh, I'm Lock Hemlock. This is Elsa Razor. And
Yep.
that's just Alex.
Ah, welcome, Elsa Razor, just Alex, and Lark Hemlock. And he bows to you, Lark. He goes, your reputation precedes you, my lady. It is a pleasure to have you in our humble halls.
It's a pleasure to be here.
And you say you have medicine for the speaker.
Yes.
Excellent. I will take it to him at once and make sure that he gets it. I greatly appreciate the service you've done to this community. And I am so sorry for Thoob. I really don't like him talking to anyone. For any reason. Ever.
Oh, you know, Mia was the one who led us to him.
I will have a talk with her. That should not have happened. I am so sorry that she thought to take you to Thoob, of all people.
Well, the people at the gate just let us in and didn't really give us any direction, so she was helpful, at least.
Ah. People at the gate let you in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
I'll
weren't going
have
to, and then someone said to do it, and
That would be fell. I will talk with her. She knows better than to. Typical procedure, since we are currently in the process of treating the speaker and making sure that the castle stays well maintained and up to staff, that people aren't allowed in for fear of contracting what the speaker has. And so we have to take all gifts at the door
Mhm.
rather than allowing people inside that could potentially risk spreading the contagion.
Mm.
Mhm.
Well, lucky for our resident cleric over here, like slap Alex on the shoulder. Shut up. She's actually immune to all like diseases and illnesses.
I have spells that can get rid of any before I leave.
She's also just like that, just innately. It's quite
she's
impressive.
very cool.
Yeah, and she hired us as protectors, because I'm sure you've seen how crazy Icewind Dale has been.
Yes, it has become quite the dangerous place. I personally cannot believe that many of the speakers are kind of allowing all this chaos to run free in their domain.
Mm.
It's quite concerning.
Quite a shame. Yeah, we just wanted to. Alex, I don't remember who you were hired by, but they said you have to give it to, like, administer it, right?
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
you're, highly renowned in your field as a disease curer.
Well, I'm.
Sure.
Does the medicine come with instructions?
No,
Can-
sadly. I'm sorry.
It's a very particular way that they have to administer it as well. One that is. I'm afraid I'd blush if I were to explain how.
I say no more. Luckily for you all, the person who I have guarding the speaker as he is bedridden is also a skilled healer and, like your friend, quite resilient against diseases. So perhaps if you give the medicine to him, by the way, his name is Yajeth. Yajeth
Mhm.
is the one at the door. If you give them to Yajeth, perhaps he can decipher what needs to be applied and how. I wouldn't want one of such fine and delicate complexion such as yourself to have to administer such a ghastly tonic.
I was in the army. I've seen it all.
Oh my.
Oh, lovely. I just assumed that you. Never mind. That's on me. I am so sorry.
It's fine, don't worry. No harm taken.
Well, certainly you can go ahead and head upstairs to his bed chambers. Yajith is at the door.
Alright.
And you can hand the medicine over to him.
Alright.
And then we should all be good.
Alright. Sounds good.
Thank you, sir. Can I shake his
Okay.
hand?
Yeah, go for it.
It feels scary. I don't like it. He shakes his hand.
He shakes it back. It's a firm, like, businessman's handshake.
Cool. I go follow Alex, but I'm like, "Ugh," on the inside. Where are we going? We have to go in here, right?
I will bring y'all to the next map.
Okay, thank you.
You just get him on the GM layer. That way I can just go ahead and grab y'all real quick.
That guy's gonna fucking kill us, man. I'm so scared of that guy.
No, we didn't do anything. Why would he kill us?
So, why exactly do we have to administer it to him by like, why do we have to be there?
Okay, I lower my voice, whisper. I go, I was kind of just doing that so we could try and see who is in the castle and like what we're fighting up against.
Okay. Alright, so do you want to just give it to the person and then leave? Or do you want to actually see the speaker?
Did they say we have to?
Did
We
the
just-
dude want us to
The
hand it to
dude
him?
wanted y'all to hand it to Yajith and go away.
Oh, okay. Then this is what we're supposed to
And
do.
Yajis is the healer. Okay.
Correction.
Well,
Kadroth wanted you to hand it to Yajith and go away.
Mhm.
The monk wanted you to deliver it to the speaker directly.
Okay.
oh, fuck. Okay, and this company, not company, the
I have an idea.
healer didn't. Wait, no, pause. The people around the speaker, they don't like Master. What's his name? Huang?
They do not like the Blood Hunters, and Master Guan is not a fan of theirs.
Do they like Master Guan? Or we don't know that yet, right?
You don't know.
Oh,
I
fuck.
have an idea.
You didn't name drop him when you were handing stuff over, so you weren't able to kind of like read what their reaction was, and additionally, you all didn't incite Kadroth, so you can't really know what he was thinking, feeling, or wanting y'all to do.
Fuck!
I
Oh
have
my
an
God.
idea.
Dude, we're getting led to our dad. Okay, I trust you.
Okay, can you go invisible?
Right now?
Like right now?
I'll do it when I'm sure nobody's. Can
Yeah.
anybody see?
I mean, I will say this: if your goal is like, I realize you have a plan, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say this: if your
Yes.
goal is to like subdue Yajath or like distract him, like you do
Yes.
literally have a fucking assassin standing to your left.
Yeah,
No,
but
we
like,
know, we know, but
I'd rather not, draw any eyes
I
at
don't
the
want.
moment.
Yeah, I feel like if we go in, you two, I cannot believe you guys said your real names. You guys are crazy.
I said Alex. I did not say
Marco
Elizabeth.
This
Use
is
her
I-
real name.
this is
I
true.
will say this: as you all are kind of like paying attention to what's going on, as you're climbing the stairs, Thub is still in the office.
Mm-hmm.
And so is Kadroth. Mir has left the dining hall and has moved into the office as she has been summoned by Kadroth.
Oh my god, she's
poor
getting fucking
Bunny.
murdered.
Let me go ahead and actually put Yajoth and
Yeah, Joth. Okay.
Yeah, just these nuts.
Kadroth on the.
Oh, this guy's so evil. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay. Now, I don't have a good plan, but I have a plan nonetheless. If you can go invisible, I can do blindness and deafness on that area. You can go in and you can knock him out.
I think
Or
okay.
kill him.
Pause.
I was like he's standing in like he's just guarding the doorway. Like
Oh.
he's literally standing in front of the only door into the room with the speaker.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to kill this guy.
I don't think it's a good idea either. So maybe knock him out?
Hey,
Because if you're invisible, you can just go up behind him and like whack him on the back of the neck.
maybe can
Want to clonk him on the noggin?
Locke, can you knock somebody out? I
Knock
do this.
somebody out?
I do this. I whisper this stealthily. Hey, if we do what Alex wants, I'll go invisible. Can you just like crawl on the wall? And if I don't knock him out with one swoop, you finish the job.
Hello?
No, knock him out.
I guess.
Right.
Okay.
So we have a plan.
This is. Electra doesn't say this, but this is me to you, Nyla. My hand on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
I will leave
These are
you
bad
behind if we die. No, I'm just kidding.
You'll leave us behind if we die.
If no, just kidding. I shouldn't make this joke. Yeah, I'll go invisible. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have many more. Can I go invisible in like a hidden area?
I'll say yeah. Before you guys climb the stairs, you can cast invisibility like in under like a balcony or an alcove or something like that.
Let's
Thanks.
see if I actually have any other spells that I can actually cast.
Or
so
you
we don't
guys
have
go
to-
into any one of the other rooms that's downstairs.
Let me check.
That Kadroth is not in.
Kadroth.
Mending,
This guy.
guidance, toll the dead. Oh wait, hold on. I just want to check something quickly. I probably don't have it. I don't have it. Water guiding bolt. Kill the faith. Burn hand. We just talked about all my spells and I already forgot them all. Okay, blindness and deafness, yes. I don't think we can calm emotions on him because he's probably indifferent to us the moment we see him. And he's not gonna be hostile. Yeah. I can just do blindness and deafness.
Okay.
Do you think you could like cover his mouth so he doesn't go "Wah!" and as soon as you cast it?
Doesn't blindness and deafness, like, if I deafen that area, like, no noise comes out?
That's silence.
So blindness
Oh,
and
that's
yeah,
silence.
that's silence.
My bad.
Blindness and deafness is a specific effect on a being that either makes them deaf or blinds them. It's a specific
Okay.
creature that you remove one of their senses from.
Okay. Which one should I mean, I could blind him and go up and put a
I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
So again, since Electra brought it up, him screaming is 100% a possibility. Imagine this: if you randomly just went blind for no reason, what would be
You're
your
gonna
first
yell.
reaction?
yell.
So the best option here, I think, given the nature of like the nature of this specific situation, deafness would be the best option because that's gonna like even
Yeah,
if
'cause
Electra's invisible,
I'm already
like
invisible.
you will be. I'm not even gonna have to make you roll a stealth check to get up on him because if he can't see you due to invisibility and he can't hear you, you could literally, like, the only time that he would notice you're there is, like, literally if you're, like, fucking breathing down this guy's neck.
Mm-hmm. So it might be best.
Which you may be before you knock him the fuck out.
No. So what we may want to do is, as soon as you like see him or he's within your eyesight, is there ambient noise in this, like where this guy is, or is it like dead
Not
quiet
really.
here? Okay, so
It's pretty quiet around here.
So maybe while you're going up, you cast deafness on him, and then Lark does her scary spider thing, crawls on the wall.
It's
to,
not
like,
scary.
Okay.
Hey,
And I'll like get close enough to him so that before you even get to him, I'll whack him once with my thing.
So here's something I didn't even think about.
Yes.
As a warlock, you automatically cast spells at the highest level that you know them.
It's true.
When you cast invisibility, because it's a second level spell, that means you're casting it at third level, which means you can turn another person invisible. So you can turn Lark invisible too.
Oh wow! I
So
thought
this
that was
guy's not. So that guy's not gonna see Lark just literally fucking the ring up the wall.
Well, see,
So do I even need to do anything
Well,
at this point?
well,
Cast
You're the
deafness. That's it.
distraction.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
yep.
because you're gonna be the like if he's gonna be like, oh hey, there's somebody over there, and then we're gonna just fucking drop on this guy and knock him out so we can get inside.
Mhm. We need to put him somewhere.
Do we? Oh, we don't have a bag of holding.
We don't.
I don't think he could
I mean,
even fit in a bag. We could just drag him in the corner or something.
You could just drag him into the room that the speaker's in. Like,
Yeah. So we can do that. We're good. Don't you worry, brother.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm not even gonna have like this is such a I genuinely thought I was like, okay, cool, like yeah, maybe they're gonna rock up and just like fucking shank this guy. I genuinely think this is an amazing plan. I'm not gonna have y'all roll anything for this. I will say that this goes off without a hitch. Electra, you turn you and Lark invisible. Like Lark, you climb up the walls. Electra, you kind of like walk up like just a little in front of Alex. And Alex, you like at just the right moment, like when you, because you know that like Electra's maybe a few steps ahead of you. When you're just almost at him, you cast deafness, and as he's about to react, because again, like you are casting a spell, and he's just like, "What the fuck is this person doing?" Before he can say anything, Electra, you just thump him clean over the head, and he's out.
Yes. Okay.
Alrighty.
Lark, do
Yeah?
the thing. Can you unlock this
What?
door?
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
wait.
try the door. Is it even locked?
Absolutely not.
Ah! Does this guy have any keys at all on him? Or anything useful, I should say? It's scary.
No, he's just a guy.
Okay.
It's a trap.
It's too late, I'm already going in. Wait, actually...
So as you,
yeah.
oh no, I'll go ahead and just. So you're visit. Whoa, hold up! Don't get in that corner.
Oh, sorry.
There's stuff in that corner.
I go here then.
Oh.
My bad, brother.
So since you and Alex are literally the only ones visible, as y'all enter the room, literally hanging out in the corner, book in hand, straight up just like pissing in a chamber pot. He's like this really old guy who, let me go ahead and pull up his stuff. Is a really old gentleman with weathered features, in fine, like regal nightgown, hanging on the walls, like some nice like regalia and other stuff. Like clearly he hasn't had guests in a while. He's like an unkempt beard. He's obviously not like the picture of good health, but he's not as ill as these people have claimed. And he looks at you all and just goes, "Oh, wonderful timing. And you've brought an unconscious man. This is such a delight."
Please pull your pants up.
I'm in a nightgown. I'm not wearing pants.
Are you?
He finishes what he's doing and turns to face y'all like, and he's again like in a nightgown, so he just like is clothed, just not wearing pants or shoes for that matter. The room itself is actually very opulent. It's fine, like immaculately furnished. Like you would think if you didn't know that this was just the like room of a backwater speaker, you would think you were in a king's chambers.
What the fuck?
Well, I take it you're my rescuers. Quite a bit late, but better sooner rather than never. Hello, I'm Speaker Krenaxiva. Are we getting the fuck out of here?
Sure.
Are you? Pause. Hold on. Are you like fine?
They were holding him captive.
He kind of shrugs. I mean, I haven't had a good meal in quite a while, and no social interaction. Quite. I don't know, my left leg has been a bit stiff.
Oh my god, I can't fucking listen to this guy. What?
You ready to take your medicine?
Oh, he's fine. He doesn't need medicine.
I know.
Sorry.
Sure.
Medicine
Why
as
are
in let's
we-
get the fuck out.
Oh, okay. I wonder what that.
It's
Oh,
it's
I mean, is everyone here dead?
no
No.
one's dead.
I'm not fucking leaving.
You want us to kill them all before we take you out? I mean, I like to kill, but
Are you going to walk me out of the front door while all of the Knights of the Black Sword still breathe?
We
well,
could
how
turn
many
you
are
in.
there?
Could you tell us about what they're capable of so that we can go out and kill them?
They're stronger than my town guard, but not by much. It's really their numbers that give them strength. The main ones you have to worry about are Fel Superda, Huawar Malfoon, Kadroth, and Avarice. The
Mhm.
rest of
Okay.
them are cannon fodder and can be trampled underfoot by adventurers of keen caliber, seeing as one of you keeps speaking and I can't see them. That means you have mastered magics of the second circle, which is about as much as they have. So, suffice it to say, I'm not really worried that you won't be able to stand on even footing with them.
Well, I'm glad this guy believes in us, I guess.
That's always
I
okay.
mean, if you all die, then I'll just, I don't know, say that you attempted to kidnap me and fight your way out of here.
If we die, I'm haunting you.
Well, we're not gonna fucking die. I'd rather kill this guy than.
I
fuck-
die, I'm coming back and I'm gonna murder you.
I'm not gonna die, unlike these two chuckleheads over here.
You're the one most likely to die.
What?
Well, then just don't
Oh.
die.
Okay. Speaker, what's your name one more time?
Krenaxiva.
Friend.
Crannock.
Crannock?
Steve. I know that not all you Goliaths are literate, but I figured it
Oh,
would be pretty easy
I fucking
to...
punched this guy in the head. What do I have
Oh,
to
you
roll
can
it?
kill him.
He crumples immediately and just is knocked out.
Fucking guy. Okay.
Alright, well it makes it easier transporting
Okay.
him.
Alright.
Jesus Christ. What?
How's your hand?
Why does everybody immediately go to, well, you Goliaths are fucking stupid. We are literally some of the fucking smartest battle strategists in the fucking, whatever. I don't even give a shit. Fuck you. I like flip him
Sounds
off.
fair.
Flip him off on the floor.
Can't see you.
I'm not invisible. You are.
He's like asleep though.
Oh, okay. Can I be sure he
You see-
doesn't fail his death saves? I just wanted to knock him out. Not lethally.
Yeah, no, like I ruled it as non-lethal.
Okay, cool.
Same with the guy in the corner, Yajat, that y'all knocked out.
Okay,
So should we kill this one? Oh,
I
Yaja.
mean, may as well.
Go for
I
it,
mean,
Lark.
he did ask you to do it
Go ahead,
before
Lark.
you knocked him unconscious.
Here, if Lark picks up the speaker, does he also turn invisible with her?
No, he's just floating in the air.
He's just okay. I had to be sure.
Put him in your pocket, and then he's an item.
Put him in your just put him in your pocket. You know how
Just put
you're
his foot
5
in your
feet
pocket.
tall? Yeah. Okay, I'll just like cut this guy's throat over here, down here.
All right.
Okay.
Microplods.
So,
Oh wait, hold on.
thanks. You want the blood off of my knife?
I
Whoa!
love
What the
that.
fuck is that?
Yeah, you slit Yaja's throat, and he's
Does he have anything good on him if I loot his body?
not really.
Oh man.
He's got like a scimitar and a dagger.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
I have
Can I
to
have the
kill.
dagger?
There is
wait.
sorry. There is one thing of value I almost forgot that actually is on his person.
What is it?
He is wearing a necklace similar to Kadra.
Yes! I want this necklace and his sword so bad. It looks so cool.
Okay. So you go ahead and take his sword, his dagger, and you grab the amulet. Can you make me a charisma saving throw?
Yes, absolutely.
No boy.
As
My
a-
brother.
It's okay. I'm a warlock. 18.
Ooh.
Yeah, you are
You are cursed.
Uh,
Awesome.
you are fine.
Yahoo! I'll put it in my pocket.
You feel the amulet, like as you touch it, you feel your skin go cold, and you hear whispers in a language you don't understand, but kind of shut it out of your mind and tuck it into your pocket, and you're fine.
I'll put it in my pocket, and I'll go, okay, if either of you loot the bodies of everybody else, and you take the amulet, but pick it up with, like, gloves, okay?
I hold my hands up.
Why? What happened?
Well, it's like talking to me, so I think they're, like, under some...
What are they saying?
Locke, I need you to focus.
Oh, okay.
It's not anything, I promise they're not telling me the recipe to bake blueberry muffins. I promise.
Oh.
Okay.
That'd be really nice right now.
I know. Anyways, look. Also, Walker,
Yeah.
because I'm level 6 now, that guy turns into my specter. When I slay a humanoid, I can cause its spirit to rise as a specter that gets things.
Okay.
What? I summon thee. What should it look like? What does a specter look like?
There you go.
I would assume it looks just like him, but dead.
Can he have a little bit of like
let's see.
lightning?
Let's
Like-
see. Striking the
He hovers.
Yeah, so it's just literally him, but crackling with a little bit of lightning. So you see like this. You didn't get a good look at him when you murdered him, but you see a human man with a thick black hair and mutton chops and a very chiseled jawline with scars across it. He has blue eyes that crackle with lightning and thunder as he wears leather armor that is studded, but each little bolt in the studded armor seems to crackle with a little bit of lightning.
Ooh.
As he is blue and transparent.
Is he gonna help us kill people?
Yeah. What-
So
I
do
will
we
say this:
just
there are a few more rooms on this floor.
there's one
No.
right here?
Lark,
I mean,
you wanna
yeah,
go on
Lark.
a little spree?
Yeah,
You wanna
it'd be
take
fun.
You wanna take Yaja's? Hey Yaja, my name's Electra. I'm your boss.
It doesn't say anything to you.
Awesome. You. These are my allies. I point at the three of us, and
Hello.
I guess the speaker. Do not hurt them. Help us kill your people. Oh, actually, can he talk back to me?
No.
Oh.
You get the impression that he is just like this accursed specter, as it is, because it's just bound to your service. You get the sense that it is essentially just like a visage of its former self. It contains no like knowledge or ability outside of what you order it to do. Like, it is just a vessel for your magic.
Word. I'll say, okay. You're gonna help us kill everybody else. Most of everybody else in this place. Okay? Give a thumbs up.
It nods and immediately extends its hand, and a blade summons, and it starts walking towards the speaker.
No, not the speaker, not the speaker, not the speaker.
It stops as it's like raising its sword to stab him, and it just like looks at you.
Everybody but me, her, and him.
It nods.
Thanks.
Oh,
bud.
don't forget Xavier.
Xavier?
Xavier? Oh, Bloodhunter friend?
I thought that was Xander.
Xander? Oh, might have been.
And Xander. Sometimes Xavier. If we're feeling thirsty.
Oh my god.
I'll cross that. I'll show you him later, okay? We're gonna go get these people. Okay, Lark, you wanna can we go into this room? Can we see?
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Can we listen if anybody's in there?
All you hear from the other side of the door is the sound of a drafty breeze blowing into the room.
Nark will go in.
Yeah, you see floor to ceiling shelves that are lined with, or at least that at one point were once lined with old books. The room seems to have been set on fire
Oh.
a long time ago,
Oh.
and was never fixed. The draft you're hearing is from the fireplace, which is unlit.
Nothing in here, guys.
Any useful items, maybe? I feel like this place is so fancy. So there's got to be like hidden passages, right?
Do you want me to look in the fireplace?
Is it? If you could.
Investigating the fireplace. It's just a fireplace that leads outside.
We can go outside.
Oh! Do you think? Oh no, I didn't take the fly spell. Never mind.
I do would be very like, this is just like, it's like a chimney, so you can climb up it, but it's not like a passageway. It's very much like a narrow, like tower of stone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, maybe we can like tie the speaker to Lark, and then Lark climbs, but that might be crazy. So I won't do that.
I don't know if
I
he'll
don't
fit.
think
I'm
I'm
gonna be
strong
honest.
enough.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. All right, come back.
Okay. Drop down.
Hi.
Hi. Can you see me?
Because I cast a spell, yeah.
Is that how it works?
Also, you have ash on your feet. That's the main reason.
I should kick it off.
Little ash footprints.
You're invisible again.
Press the digit. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're just
Let's
gonna go in.
let's just walk in.
Relax down. Wait, I'm still in
But all
this
the
room.
fun's over here. Probably.
Okay.
Also, I'll have to go to bed soon because I do have like stuff I have to get done tomorrow.
Yeah, no,
morning
we're gonna wrap soon.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay, come back. Real quick.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to kill something.
don't worry, we're gonna kill about 8 somethings in a second. How about Alex, I hate to do this to you again. You're gonna be our bait, okay?
Oh, great.
You're gonna walk down and be like, surgery was a success. Actually, maybe not surgery. Just be like, oh,
I dropped off I dropped off the stuff. The others are
Yeah.
using the loo.
Yeah. Lark.
Hmm?
I feel like the one who's gonna give us the most trouble is gonna be that Kadroth guy. So if you can,
Want me to kill him?
yes, if you could,
Not a problem.
and then,
Might be a little problem. Let's just hope he's not strong.
well, I'm, Jesus. My plan is, we're gonna go down. Alex is gonna go down there, be like, "Oh, everything's hunky dory, everything's great." You though, you're gonna be the main one who's getting these people. Hopefully they're separated. If not, then we're just gonna fucking jump these people. But
We want to kill like Mer and all them? All of them?
I don't.
Or are we just killing like
I don't-
soldiers or?
I don't really know what Matt is, to be honest. So I guess we can leave her. But if she, she starts attacking us, then just kill her. But
Electra.
Oh, we were asked to kill it all.
yes, what was that, Walker?
Make me another charisma saving throw.
Yes, of course.
I think they're connected.
Really good. 23.
The whispers have now changed into a language that you do understand.
Oh,
Giant.
fuck. Mm-hmm.
As the amulet says, stronger will than most, but all break before the cold.
That's not ominous at all.
You will be important. But first, you must meet with the soothsayer. It is almost her time. Proceed down the hallway and into the room on the right. There she will give you her final words.
Guys, this fucking ambulance talking to me.
What's
Well,
he saying?
It's saying that I have to go talk to the soothsayer because my will's gonna be broken by the cold, even though I don't feel cold.
So do you
Shut
want
up!
to go see her?
No,
Oh,
Let's just go kill the
Then let's-
soothsayer then.
then
Okay.
let's just leave them.
no, I want it.
Oh.
It's pretty and shiny, and I want it. So I shove
Then
it.
just take it.
I will. I shove it into my pocket again because I took it out when it started talking. Shove it into my pocket again, and I say, "Okay, you,
Okay.
Alex,
Me.
you go first. Lark, you're still invisible.
Fine.
You follow behind. I'll hang back.
All right.
Speaker,
Don't do anything weird.
stay there."
He's knocked out.
No, she's flustered.
I will go ahead and move y'all to the room because, like I said to Nyla, we will be wrapping soon.
Okay.
And as you all enter with Electra hanging back and Lark being invisible, and Alex being Alex, you all see this older dwarven woman with a wooden peg leg, wrapped in heavy furs, skin sallow and weathered, her eyes clearly faded. It seems like she can't even see you all here. But she, as you all enter the room with Alex first and Lark sneaking in and Electra hanging back to not be seen, she just seems to sense your presence in the room. And she goes, "It's about hell's damn time you all got here. I don't have all day.
Oh. Hello.
Took
Sorry.
your sweet time."
I'm sorry, being cautious.
Cautious. Caution's nothing without charisma.
I don't really
Or
have
was
high
that
charisma.
another saying? It's all so muddled now.
Oh.
All right, which one of you is the Goliath?
I just stand there.
Like just like dead silent, like looking around.
She's looking around like clearly she can't see any of you. She's just looking around where you all are standing, but can't really like see you.
I ain't say nothing.
Electra like
Look
kneels.
over to Electra.
She eventually settles on Electra and just goes, "I should have known it's the one in the room that feels like they're out of place. All right. Got words for you.
Are you the soothsayer?
Been called worse.
Are you like fucked up and evil, or
That's rude.
we could say no.
What's evil? What's good? It's all quite arbitrary. I provide a service to people who wish to understand their fates and futures, and if they can't handle it, then, well, that's their right to lean the fuck out.
Okay, you're a neutral party. Okay, never mind. I'm not scared of you anymore. Hey, what's up?
I'm a party that's losing my patience.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm Electra. It's nice to meet you.
Meh. Alright, well, I have words for all of you, technically, but we'll start with the Goliath.
Ah! Okay.
And her eyes sink just a little deeper, and her voice lowers, and you hear her say, "You shall face the Dwarf Lord in the mountains deep. Sunblight comes with wings of crystal and steel, wrath of light and death, bringers of great evil. From his fortress deep within the mines of the spine of the world, the forge beats at the heart of the beast. The destruction of the 10 towns has been planned, and if you do not face him, all will perish in fire and death. But face him too soon, and your fate will be sealed beneath the mountain as it becomes your doom." I fucking hate it when that happens.
Spooky.
Electra looks at the others like, what the fuck just happened?
Gigantic pain in my ass.
Sounds like you got a fight coming up.
Yeah.
Spark Notes version. You know, I mean, have you never heard of that spell?
No,
Oh, I have.
no, I have.
There's a Duragar warlord underneath the spine of the world. It's settled into one of the old mines. His name is Sunblight. It's a cantankerous piece of work. He's got 2 shitty sons. They're planning on laying waste the 10 towns to spread their dominion. Levistus doesn't necessarily care for them because they're just following orders from one of his adversaries, even though they don't really know it because they're too dumb to fucking see in front of their own faces. As she says this, she's like not even looking at you, Electra. She's like staring at the wall.
Yeah, of course.
Who's the adversary?
Yeah.
You said following orders from the adversary. One of the
No.
adversaries. No.
You don't get to be an archdevil without making enemies, dearie. You don't get to live as long as I do without wanting more than one motherfucker to kill you.
Well,
I take it back. You're my favorite soothsayer that I've met. I guess future seer? I like you more than the halfling guy that I met before.
Oh, he's a dick.
She
Well,
knows
no,
it.
that seems nice.
She knows it.
I know a lot of things.
Do you know where Sunblight, like, we know he's in the mountains, we just don't know where. Do you know maybe like a smaller area
I
that we could?
don't know. He's in a fortress on the mountain. Maybe try
Mhm.
keeping one of them alive long enough to talk to you.
Maybe Battlehammer can help us find it.
I'm sorry. It's just that I
Or
feel
you
like
could, yes, that's a good idea. Go to the enemy. You know that they say the enemy of my enemy is, I don't know, a trout, something like that.
yeah.
Well, we're friends with Battlehammer. We have that amulet thingy, so it should work out.
Okay. Okay.
You still have 2 more messages to deliver.
Yeah.
Oh.
You too.
Which one of you is the, I don't know, the dead one?
I raised my hand.
She looks at you as you raise your hand, and yet again, just through winter's cold and peak and pass, you shall know great suffering. Before the end, you shall face down death and cold, ice and hate. The only way through is with the hidden path. Learn to find the one in the dark. Help them, heal them, free them from winter's bond. Only then will the Frost Maiden die, and the Hidden One be returned to his rightful place. Seek out the Dragonborn of White that bathes in the ale of the fool. She has what you seek.
Huh.
Yours is spooky too.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Last one. Where's the... Oh, well, I guess I can smell the death off you.
Hey, he said I smell like death.
Probably
you
just seems
smell,
I smell
stinky.
nice.
you smell like poisons.
I'm carrying a lot of them.
Meh. All right. One more message. She like stretches a bit. It's like this takes it out of me. Okay. Shadows fall across the plains. Black network spreads its veins. Only by cutting the head from the snake will you be free of the evil they spread. The harpers pluck the string, but you do not follow the melody. There are many threads here that are unseen. The Black Network is one, but wolves howl in the tundra. Biting, gnashing, gnawing, drinking blood. If they are not stopped, the 10 towns shall drown in it, and the stones from which Hemlock draws strength will serve another.
So we gotta deal with the Zentrum soon.
Sounds like it.
And you've got more threats than them outside the 10 towns.
Are you right?
The messages have been delivered.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna die now.
And she breathes her last breath as you see she settles into this chair and becomes still. Her
We'll
eyes
revivify.
begin
No.
to fog over.
Sorry.
As her, unlike Yajath, there is a bit of a difference with her body. Technically, I should have done this with Yajath, but you know, it's fucking Yajath. I mean, like,
Yeah,
him,
fuck
right?
Yajath.
Fuck yeah, so.
You watch as she breathes her last, ice. her icy pendant shatters and cracks, and the black sword, like the ink, begins to seep out and turn the entire emblem into black ice as it crawls and creeps over her, freezing her and encapsulating her in a coffin of black ice.
Well, that's cool.
Scary.
That's fucking terrifying. Hey,
I think she died.
Alex,
She might be
Yeah.
a little bit.
did she say you have to look for a white dragonborn?
Yeah. Couldn't tell you exactly why, but
Do you think that's Nemedra? The one,
maybe.
the bartender? I remember her because she fucking hated Scython. And I think Scython's hilarious. But I remember she was a dragonborn,
Was she?
right?
Was she a white dragonborn?
Yeah.
She was a white dragonborn, yes.
Oh.
I'm a
I mean,
genius.
I don't want to stereotype just because
Oh
she's
my
a white
god.
dragon.
Oh my god.
No, I understand. She is a white dragonborn.
Yeah.
And she works with the...
I mean, sure, we
alcohol.
could go to her and ask.
What do
I
we-
don't know exactly what I need to
Don't worry.
Fine.
I'll replay the memories in my head later, and I'll.
Okay.
I
it
mean, I will say this: as Hethel passes, and you all begin to formulate your next plans, you hear a loud and resounding crack spread through the castle.
Uh-oh.
As somewhere rumbling beneath the surface of the care, powerful magic has been cast.
Uh-oh.
And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Baby status. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
We've been discovered. We've been bamboozled.
Thank you all for tuning in and Want Me NXE and blah 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 wrapping stuff.